and then we can decide at whatever point we want to start the story itself. So I'll try to keep an eye on this, but I won't make any promises.
All right, so just let me know when you started then.
Oh, it's already started.
Oh.
We're started recording. I'm just making it so I can see everything.
Okay, and you're a bard.
No.
That's me.
Yes, you're the bard. You're a barbarian with a great sword. So I'm
bard
just looking
and
through to get
life is a night,
like
yeah.
temporary tokens for everyone. You asked me a question earlier about your profile picture for your character. That is not the same thing as a token. A token is like, so you all are in game currently, yes?
Yes.
All right, so I'll go to your start page. I'll show you a token. A token is something such as like this. That is a token. This is something that you can use as a token.
Oh. Whoa.
I just made it bigger.
Oh.
So it's just like this is a knight token. Like this is just a representation of your character that we can use to like kind of give a structure to what is going on. So we don't get confused on like
testing.
How far people
to myself.
move.
I can hear me talking.
All right.
Welcome to a new ASMR D&D.
Man, this is really uncomfortable because I have everybody talking into my ears at the same time.
I am going to go play a lute for you. Sorry.
And at the same time, I'm hearing my own voice, and I hate doing that.
Oh, boy.
From the amounts of time I talk, you would think that's not true.
Hello. Welcome to the first ASMR D&D playthrough.
Wait, actually,
I will not. No.
And that's Micah's breaking point right there.
What weapons do you have again?
Besides like magic, I have a rapier and a dagger. Did I say that right?
Yes, you said that right.
Okay, I wonder why he was laughing.
He's just being an ass.
it's just a funny word.
Rapier.
He's literally just being a dick.
I'm just being a bad person. I'm a bad person. I apologize.
Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat.
Bad people. Well, I mean, I'm not a cannibal yet, but it's not out of the realms of possibility.
Some of these models that I'm trying to find to put in for your guys' characters because we don't have access to actual like model. The thing is, they have amazing assets on the website and everything, but each and every one of them is like $5 or more. So I need like, and I mean for the sets, but I have to spend like $50 just to get everything we would need for this campaign, which I do not have in the budget for.
Cool.
Join the club.
I got the pretty sword.
So we have 1, 2, and
3, 4, 5.
you're a cleric, right?
Yes.
You're a cleric. You have like what, a mace?
I have a mace and a dagger.
Okay, so you have a mace and a dagger. Do you have a shield?
I do not.
Awesome. So I'm just trying to quickly scroll through all of the free stuff that they give you to try and find something that I can use as a stand-in for your current character until we can find one that better fits you at a later point in time. It's a lot of scrolling and looking and trying to find something.
Just keep scrolling.
Did you upload one of the ones I sent you for myself?
I did not, but you have the ability to do that yourself. So if you would like to, you may go ahead and just do that.
Man, I can hear everything that's going on. It's great.
I'm sure it is.
Wow. Oh, wow. What a great podcast. I'm just going to be talking to myself now. This is self-emulated ER. No. ASMR.
So did you finish your character token?
Who?
You.
I started it, but it looks bad. It's over on there.
Okay. Well.
It's over on that computer. Don't look at it.
So I'm just like, why do you have 20 charisma?
There's a card.
I don't know. Because that's not right. I'll switch the numbers.
Yeah, okay, you can just discard and exit the character mancer and then just go custom and then just fill in the information. So that way it'd just be easier.
Well, that's what I'm doing now.
I'm just going to discard and exit, and then you can just fill in the information just straight into the character sheet itself. And
Oh, because I think I translated it wrong. Because I'm an idiot.
And because there's no Dragonborn models, I think I'm just going to give you just
There we go. That's better. I fixed it.
There we go.
Wow.
I'm Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow.
It's my favorite. If you follow speedrun, I get off. My favorite speedrun ever is the original Jack and Daxter at Games Done Quick. And it's one of like their late night ones, so the streamer's delusional.
I fixed it.
Doesn't know what's going on. And it devolves to making fun of Owen Wilson for about half the speed run. It's hilarious.
Thank you for the card.
There's cards going on. I have no idea what's going on.
So we can like straight up just play cards right now.
Like, what is this?
Wait,
I got a 9.
what are we playing?
There's cards going on. I'm so confused.
All right. Hold on. Let me just.
My Jack.
I don't think I can actually upload my own thing because I don't see the option.
You would go to edit and then you go to your character, click edit on the top right, and it'd be your character token, and you'd have to. Damn it! We'll just do that later. We'll do that later.
No.
I have a stand-in for you right now.
Yeah, I don't have that option, but
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm just. I need to just get this off the ground.
Yeah, let's
because
get
this is
started.
Falling
Let's do it.
apart. all
do
around
it.
us.
Fall it apart.
No.
uh,
No.
Yeah.
Papa. Papa.
What's your health, Drosh, for your character?
12.
12. So you also write that in the big space of the box below, because that will be your current HP.
Yes. Correct.
What'd you do?
Me?
Yes, what did you do?
I'm looking at Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
No, gross.
And apparently there's an advertisement for a guy that sells pull-out beds. But
Well,
but his store is called the Pull-Out King.
Oh, my. That's like...
I don't know. I feel like the reason he has to be in that business is because he wasn't a pullout.
That's like the same. That's like the same like energy as Sofa King.
Uh,
Oh my word! Why does he look like a knockoff version of Jeff Goldblum?
That is Jeff Goldblum.
I sent them to you again. But yeah.
oh boy.
all right, so I guess we'll just start this train wreck then. Welcome to...
3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Critical Error's new D&D podcast. So I'm your DM, Micah.
I'm Kristen. What up?
Can you give us your character's name and shit, please?
All right. My character is Seraphim. She is a air genasi and a bard. Neutral good, pretty bookwormish Robin Hood. Enjoys mischief, but likes to be witty about it.
Hello, I am Sam. I'm playing Bharash, the dragonborn barbarian who has lived his life as a hermit for the most part.
And my name is Neddie Snark. I am a cleric.
Because of course he is.
I'm a human cleric who is the worshipper of Arwen, the god of life and death.
Aura.
I take much distaste in you making fun of my god.
Don't disrespect my religion.
I apologize, my
I
dear
will-
sir.
I will have the Lord smite you with all of his or her strength. I don't entirely remember.
I think it was
That's too
supposed
bad.
to be
I'd like to have a conversation.
It is a
really.
he.
Will he smite her with all of his wisdom?
With all of his death and life. So nothing will change.
You will die, and then you'll come
You'll
back
just-
to life, and
you'll
then you'll
just,
die
like,
again.
have,
That'd be
like,
an
a
interesting
stomachache or
experience.
something.
I'll take that.
Oh no,
You'll die and then come back to life. You'll just shit yourself.
shelf.
Don't make fun of my lisp, okay?
Hello.
Don't shit yourself.
Oh no.
Well, if you insist, I will shit myself.
It's not.
Well, we just started, guys. Come on.
You just started. This is my first ever campaign. It's already gone down the shit.
Dude, this is my first ever time playing
Yeah,
all together.
All right,
I'm having fun. Talking about poop in the first minute. Pretty good record, right, Micah? Is this
Not
how
the
you-
first. All right, so you guys are welcome to the Kingdom of Bralinnor. That is going to be what this campaign is. Yes.
I've been forgotten.
Hey,
Oh, we
Oh.
forgot our.
Well, then go ahead and do your announcement thing.
Who are you?
Don't wait on me.
Who is that over
Talking.
there?
Okay, I'm Corey in the house currently. Playing Moon, the Tabaxi druid who hates everyone.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sounds standard for druids.
So yeah, we're playing in the Kingdom of Bralinnor. That is what this campaign is called.
Oh, I thought
It
this was
is
Kingdom of
my
Farfar.
personal homebrew campaign that I've created.
Wow.
So yes, be amazed, you fucking assholes.
Hey, listen. You know what? I don't know.
Yeah, that's honestly fair. We spent like the last 30 minutes trying to get this together. Actually, no, it's been like an hour. So, anyways, so I'm just gonna have you guys starting out. So, you are traveling. Actually, first off, let me just have you take a quick look at the game for a second.
Oh,
So,
wow.
This is.
That's the UK.
I can't be serious with you people. I can't be serious at all.
Okay.
So you were traveling along the eastern road, the eastern highway, which is roughly approximately like right here on the continent of Thales, and you're traveling east towards the Kingdom of Bralinnor for what reasons are only known to you. And this right here is your route, and this is the Kingdom of Bralinnor. It's this mountain region right here.
Are you doing something? 'Cause I don't see anything.
I'm not saying
I
any of this.
accidentally wrote it on the GM info overlay. Just hold on.
Whoops.
There. This is the Kingdom of Bralinnor. It's
Oh.
what?
Oh.
Man, should I have done a screen capture for
Oh,
this
there's a
too? Or?
heart.
I mean, you might as well.
Well, I mean, we'll be able to pick up this stuff later in the on Roll20. We'll be able to capture it or whatever.
Love Bralinnor.
Or we're just gonna do this audio anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Leave it up to your imagination, dear listener.
that's just
It's visual
Oh
helping
my
for us.
Gosh, who is
It's-
messing?
it's Corey. So for the information of the podcast, Corey is drawing a
That
heart
wasn't
with an
me.
arrow through it over the Kingdom of Bralinnor, and someone else drew it. So I'm just getting rid of all of that.
You can't. You can't start a podcast
yeah.
without penis.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I'm just going to have to just translate what's going on for the audience.
That was a chaotic evil move. I apologize.
We apologize.
Oh,
for
also,
being
I'm a
stupid.
lawful evil.
Yes, he
I forgot to
is-
say that.
He is
Yeah, I'm a neutral
lawful
good, so
evil.
like.
I was gonna play a cultist, but that was too hard to figure out.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
And I did it for 3.5, and that was not what we were playing because I'm an idiot. All
You're
right.
telling me I don't need to know how to swim?
All right. So you are heading to the Kingdom of. Damn it! I wrote it on the. Fucking.
So it's this northern mountain range.
So this
Yes.
big old Bralinnor.
Yes.
There it is in font.
Is it in Braille?
No, it is
No,
not.
it is not.
This is how you spell it. All right.
Thank you.
So are we gonna make this in Braille for our deaf listeners?
I'm going to need you to.
I feel like it's a legitimate question that you're not
I am
answering.
going to murder you.
Not with that attitude.
Okay. So you're on the Eastern Road, and as you were walking together, so you met up in one small town in a tavern the night before, and decided that since there's been rumors that bandits and highwaymen have been stalking the Eastern Road for a while now, you all decided to band together and then move towards the neighboring country together as a party. Yes. I am a little disoriented because this is just real fun. Anyways, as you travel together, you've been out for at least a good 3 days worth of travel. You come across what seems to be an old man standing off to the side of the road, and as he notices you, he hails you.
Hails.
Like, he's like,
Hello.
there.
Oh, I think Hail Hitler.
Hey, you old geezer, how's it going?
You're supposed to be one of the good characters.
I am.
Good alignment.
This is This is not my character. This is me. This isn't the character. This is the girl.
If I ever have a breakdown as
The chaotic
DM,
neutral
it's
girl.
because of my
The
fucking play.
The human
Alright, no, I
character's
need-
chaotic neutral. The real character's neutral good.
So, what's his name?
He hasn't.
We
You
haven't
know.
met him.
I'm asking.
Hello.
You can't do that. That's metagaming. You
How about-
need to talk to him.
Let's okay.
I approach him. Hello.
All right, so the big scaly walks up to him, not as an insult. He's
I
just
follow.
a dragonborn.
I follow
Big
him
scaly
and
boy.
give. I mean, my character does give. Hello, good sir.
Ah, yes. What fine company. What brings you on this fine road today?
We
Well- Oh, we've heard that there were bandits, and that cannot stand if they're going to be harming innocents.
Also, just as a side note, the cat person in your party just kind of crouches down, and you all just kind of ignore that. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know what you were planning to do there, but that's not a check that got away with. So, all right. So the old man looks at you all for a second, just kind of like the gears in his head turning, and he goes, I was actually, speaking of those bandits, I was kind of concerned. I need to get to the capital city of Bralinnor, because for you see, they're holding the funeral of our king that's been gone for about 12 years now, and I, as an old ranger of the forest, wanted to go pay my respects, but I'm afraid I can't get there alone and would like your help in getting there.
see. I'm questioning whether or not to roll a history check just to see if I know this king.
I will say that you will have to roll a history check.
I say like which one would?
Oh,
be?
so you just open up your character sheet,
I say like.
and then it'll be the skills for history. Just click it.
I did.
Okay. So you rolled a 15. You will remember that the king he is referring to is the son of the former king who abdicated the throne to his only son, and there was some diplomatic mission that the son went out on early in his reign, and has since just been missing for about 12 years now. And I believe his name was Lucius Wolfsfeld.
Okay, so you were speaking of the king of Lucius. What was it again?
Wolfsfeld.
Lucius Wolfsfeld, may I say?
Yes, that is the one. I'm happy to hear that outsiders know of his name.
'Twas a tragic moment for those 12 years, but we shall gladly assist on helping you to your destination, sir. For I would also like to be there for the funeral to pay my respects.
I thank you for your kind words.
Would you be able to describe what he looks like?
Oh, well, the old man kind of takes a pause.
Well, oh, I mean, no. Can you describe what the,
The
old
old
man
man?
looks like?
He just has like kind of like a burlap like outfit.
Very, very plain.
Very plain. He's kind of got a hood over himself.
Okay. Anything suspicious?
I say like,
That would be, I believe, either an investigation or perception check, whichever you're more proficient in.
okay.
So yeah, that'll be perception. Wait, what?
You just
That's
rolled a nat
impossible.
20.
Oh, sick.
That's impossible.
Wait. No, why does it?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. Did it give me? Why are we rolling with advantage?
I don't know. It might just be set to where you have that automatically. So I can quickly turn that off because there are So yes, always roll advantage. So,
Do you want me to re-roll that then?
I was going to say you don't have to, but you did. Or no, that's Moon. So, no, you won't have to roll that. I'll just give it to you. So, something definitely seems off about his appearance. You can't put your finger on it, but it's almost like he's kind of got like just some like weird like aura, like a shimmeringness around him that you can't quite put your finger on.
You said you were a ranger, sir?
That I was, yes. As he just kind of looks at you from like the side of his eye.
Are you still a ranger?
The profession never quite leaves you.
You do seem to be. Does he have any weapons on him?
He's got baggy clothes.
You do seem to be lacking in arms, as most rangers that I've seen tend to at least carry something to protect themselves from wildlife.
That is fair. That is fair. And as you say this, he pulls out like a pretty beat up looking like long sword. And he's like, but I'm not quite sure. It's just like from underneath his clothes. He's like, I'm not quite sure that this is going to do it for any ruffians that might lay way to me.
I would like to persuade him to give us his sword.
You have to actually say the words.
I did.
What did you say to him?
Sir,
I would like to persuade.
Sir,
I would like to persuade him to give me the sword, just in third person.
Wait.
Sir, we have nothing but respect for you, but we would like to have you give us your sword for the time, just so we know we can trust you. My name is Neddie Snark.
Neddie, what are you doing?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, goodness sakes. Just go to
Okay, go to your character sheet.
Character sheet. We're
Where's the
professionals
character?
here.
Yes. So
Go to your
then-
core.
yeah, go to core. It's the three tabs underneath there. Yeah. And then roll and scroll
to your
down to
persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion.
click it.
Click it.
No.
No.
The actual like word.
Are you a proficient in persuasion?
Oh, man, didn't work.
He's like, youth.
But I
these
have like
days.
+6 persuasion.
+6.
So I mean, that's what I have, but it still wouldn't be.
Yeah, still fails.
Wait, why does it roll to?
It's rolling advantage, so like, in case it's giving you like.
Oh, so is the second dice the advantage? Second dice
is the advantage roll.
Okay, I got it.
So like, depending on which one you want, you'll take that dice.
Okay. Well, I guess if we're not trying to roll with advantage, should we just take the first one as the non-advantage?
Yes.
I got it. I understand.
Sorry, I should have explained that before. I actually didn't know it put that as a default setting.
Yeah.
All right, so you all agreed to help this poor man get through the road. That kind of seems a bit suspicious, but for the most part, he seems to be pretty normal, I guess.
Does he pick a specific place in the walking order?
You're talking about like rank and file, like
yes.
You actually, the party has not decided that yet.
Okay, so. I would like to try to stay towards the back, keep an eye on everybody.
Okay, so the barbarian.
Oh, you're right. No, I should stay up
no,
front.
I'm just like the barbarian is in the back.
Wait, yeah.
Rank and file.
I am in the very back.
I will stay up front. I'm not thinking.
All right.
Say I'll probably stay behind him.
And Josh, where are you in the lineup?
But I will say to.
Neddie Snark walks in the front because
Seraphim.
I will say to Seraphim, we should keep an eye on the ranger. Something's not quite as it seems.
You say?
You say?
Hey.
I should have rolled sneak, but that's fine.
All right.
Eh,
You stay in the front. Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
You stay in the front. I will stay by his side, and maybe the other two will stay in the back in case somebody tries to sneak.
How should
Maybe-
we specify if we're trying to keep our voice quiet?
Should we say if we're whispering?
Yeah, just like either whisper, just like lean close to each other.
So,
Okay.
like, we're leaning closer to each other. Like, keep
yeah.
the other two in the back just in case, and if we need to run. And I kid. Knowing them, they'll more likely attack first and steal later. But
Do we know that they're evil?
Josh just nods like he's like, yeah, that's
I
fine.
mean, we've known them for like 3 days, so we kind of have an idea of who they are.
I would also argue you can hide.
Yeah, you're not evil.
You can hide.
Well, more like
your-
I'm talking about like him.
Anyway,
I'm talking about Neddie
Yes,
over
because
here.
you have to manually fill it out. Is
Neddie.
what?
It's not letting me. Well, I'm confused. It's not letting me change anything. It says it's a lock.
Go to set. Push the clog. There you go.
The cog.
Okay.
You should also be able
What
to
were we
just
talking about?
Me and
So are you
what-
openly evil or
I am not openly evil.
so?
Oh,
yeah.
so like I'm making assumptions.
You are making assumptions, and I find them
many assumptions.
Well,
quite
you're not
annoying.
listening because
So-
we're whispering to each other.
So I
Oh no, you just click it. You don't.
but I do want to
highlight.
remind you that
It's weird.
just to be careful because the character doesn't know everything that we know.
Yes. And say, what is your name again?
My name is Bharash.
Bharash.
Yes,
Okay, make sure it's a sh and not a k.
Bharash.
Okay, Bharash.
All right,
All right, so
we're doing great. We're doing great, guys.
we're figuring things out.
Let's
Don't
just,
worry.
you know-
If
It's
you
our
wanna- if you
first
wanna edit those
day.
yourself.
I'm just trying to keep us
That's what I
from
know.
I say, like,
You just wanna edit.
I'm probably
Yeah,
like,
metagaming.
I say like, so
Okay.
So, yeah.
I will uphold the position of watching him. You can stay in the front, and maybe the other two will stay in the back.
So yeah, no. The only one I'm
Big brain time.
the only one I'm really suspicious about is the ranger as of right now.
So, Josh, are you? So you two are standing in front of the ranger, and
We're
We're
both
not-
talking to
we're-
him, so
we're-
yeah.
we're-
Wait,
so-
he's
No,
beside us now.
Well, I'm just saying, like, as far as the order, because I'm trying to order it on.
I understand. So we will both be in front of him in walking
So
order.
you'll be in front of him. So, and you'll be behind him then.
You two take the front. I'll take the back.
I say like,
If he's gonna try to do anything, I'm just gonna hit him with a bolt, and he's just gonna be dead.
I say like,
Have we convened or are we just kind of talking out in the open?
Yes, we're talking out in the open because what's the old man gonna do? Attack us?
so yeah, you are
yes.
actually.
Well, then we'll kill him.
Hey, Josh, roll me a perception check real quick. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Thank you for that.
So yeah, it's still not adding anything, but my perception would be pretty high.
Yeah,
think.
your perception, you're not proficient in perception, but it gave you a 13. So I'll just say that you notice the old man kind of grinning as he turns away and starts walking down the road.
Oh,
So to be clarified, we are in front as we're walking.
You are in front of him. So
Ye-
as you all set out after agreeing to help the old man get to Bralinnor, you all set out with 2 of you in front and 2 of you behind, going single file line down the road. And yes,
I kind of lag behind a little.
you lag behind a bit. All right, so
Yeah,
like 5 feet or 10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay, so the druid is now 10 feet behind you guys, just kind of walking at a more distant pace. So, as you're walking, you come upon a bend in the road, and just around the bend, you'll notice that there is a log in the road with a wagon behind it, like perpendicular to the road.
So
guys,
it's
In the road?
I probably
It's
like.
in the road.
I probably
Okay.
grab. Oh, sorry. Can we do some? I probably grab you and I try to halt you and be like, "Do you see that?"
it's quite hard to miss.
It is
But
quite hard to miss.
it is a major blockade in the road.
Everyone roll a perception check for me really quick.
Okay.
There you are.
19.
Did mine go?
No.
It's asking if I have an advantage. I don't think I have an advantage.
No, you don't.
so you can have paperback. Sorry. We need to figure that out. That's weird.
219. Where is it?
So you did a roll?
Yeah, I did perception.
Do you know where you changed the advantage setting?
I can do that personally.
Is it like I went back to the map and it says input advantage and I just put normal roll.
Yeah, never roll advantage. It's the cog.
Okay.
But I changed it for yours, so yeah. I just now set it to roll queries on the far right, never roll advantage. So you don't have to deal with that anymore.
Thank you.
Real quick.
Oh, I found it. I changed it to advantage toggle, so I know it. That'll be the most intuitive. We're all good looking.
All right, so yeah. Sam's. Did you roll one or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you rolled one. Drosh, did you?
I did.
Okay, so
It was the 2 or 2 and 8.
not the 12.
No.
The 12 was to see the man smile.
Yeah, and you got a +1 to perception, so you got a total of 3. Yeah. So everyone but Drosh sees. Let's just see.
I have bad vision.
Yeah, he's watching that that old ranger real closely, like just really intently, just staring at him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give back the dice if we're going to
Let's
use
say, like,
the-
if we're, at this point, there's no need to dice anymore.
other than the ASMR sounds?
Yes, the ASMR.
Dice rolling ASMR.
Oh god, Moon's typing.
Okay, so
Back here.
Alright.
I'm going to say that Sam and Seraphim, you know, actually no, let me do this from the bottom up. So Neddie, there's a cart in the middle of the road and with a log. Weird shit.
Okay.
Really out of place, you know, just kind of weird.
Kind of unacceptable.
Yeah, in a very,
Inconvenient.
very weird, inconvenient place. So, Moon, you see about 3 figures just hiding in the trees around the cart. And the other 2, you see 5 figures. One is, there are 4 of them surrounding the cart, and then there's one a bit closer to you in the trees, just about, let me say, about 15 feet away from you, 15 to 20 feet away.
I am going to turn to the closest one, but yell out to all of them, "Reveal yourselves!" And try to intimidate them to come out of hiding.
Roll intimidation check, I guess.
Just kind of make myself real big and
You hear some chuckles through the forest, through the nearby trees, as 4 bandits step out next to
Bharash, what have you done?
next to the fucking thing. All right, so I mean, the
we
thing
were,
is,
we were going to have to
screen-
engage them at some point.
Yes,
screen
but we
is
could have
so
maybe held on a moment and maybe figured out a plan instead of jumping into conclusions.
I haven't jumped to any conclusions. I haven't been.
All right, so
Oh, for goodness sake.
here's one.
I haven't drawn my sword yet.
Yet, there they are, standing in front of us, about to possibly attack us.
You two just need to calm down. I'll convince them to let us go. They're probably just they're just protecting their stuff. That's probably their cart in the middle of the road, anyways. So we just gotta be like, oh hey, please let us go. We don't mean any harm.
All right. Well, if you insist on trying to do such a plan, I don't question it. However, I fear for your life, dear sir, because that could easily lead to you getting killed. But if you insist on believing you can persuade them, I will not stop you.
So the whole time you two or you all are having this conversation, the bandits are just kind of looking to each other like,
The hell?
What do we get ourselves into?
You're messing to a group of people
Who are
that
these
really
people?
have really different thought processes.
all right, well,
I do want to look back to the ranger.
yeah. The ranger's just kind of like just looking at each of them, and even the one in the trees that is still trying to remain hidden.
I know.
So the ranger looks at the one in the trees.
We can use the ranger as bait. Oh, wait, this is a ranger.
You say this out.
Are you talking to the bandits right
Yeah.
now? All right, so what do you say to the bandits?
All right, guys. We have this ranger back here. You could you could take him instead of us.
Roll me a persuasion check right the fuck now.
Oh, Lord, what have I gotten myself into?
I
Plus
think
6.
not.
So that's a 15.
One of the bandits goes, "Oi, isn't that the bloke that?" And another one just like punches him really quick. Ranger, eh? Aren't those a common occurrence here in these here parts? I don't know what voice I'm doing. It's just it went from like Tolkien to like Boston real quick. So
Ain't that the ranger?
yeah, ain't that the ranger there? Ain't that the ranger there, boss?
I whispered to two of them, I have an interesting feeling that maybe that ranger may have something to do with this.
Considering
That's
he's
not
looking
plainly
into them.
obvious at this point.
All right, so
I'm still trying to figure out the
Oh,
cart.
I want to try and move to put the ranger on the same side as the bandits. That way they're all in front of me. So I don't want the ranger to be behind me.
So we're moving the ranger towards and
I want to step
So-
back.
okay, so you're stepping back. You're not actually trying to push the ranger forward.
No, I'm trying to step back and to keep the ranger in front of me.
Okay, we're not in initiative yet, so
Oh, God.
as you start to walk back,
How far back is he?
he is 10 feet behind you. So Seraphim is in between you and the ranger.
Okay.
So he's about 5 feet away from Seraphim. So you're 10 feet away from him.
Okay. She has an eye on him. I will stay where I'm
I'd
at.
say, like,
Oh, so you're just gonna stay 10 feet in front of him?
As long as she's watching him, yes.
All right. Well, so the bandit that tried to shut up the stupid one earlier looks at you all and says, "There ain't no crossing these paths." I'm just gonna drop the accent because I can't do it right now. I'm too frazzled. Yes, too frazzled right now for
just
accents.
deepen your voice.
Yeah, it's just like, no, I can't even. I'm trying to do that, but I'm just like, I cannot right now. So
Okay.
one of the bandits looks at you and says, "There's no crossing." Can I just like take 5 real quick?
Yep.
Of course.
God.
Yeah, and can we also get my stuff fixed? Because it's not adding any
Yeah,
of my
all right.
stuff to it.
All right.
Time for a
Time out.
technical difficulty break.
Time
All
out.
right, so let's just all take a deep breath. Josh, let me look at your shit.
So, see, like, it doesn't have any of my stuff added. Like, it didn't transfer anything.
Yeah, no, because we didn't save the character Mancer because it didn't finish. So we just like closed it down.
Yeah, but then it's not letting me adjust anything.
It should.
Go to in your settings. Just go to launch level 1 character Mancer.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I got it now. I'm an idiot. I apologize.
What happened?
I just didn't translate it. I didn't launch
Yeah.
anything over.
Yeah, you didn't finish it.
I mean, I finished it, but then it said that I didn't. So I'm annoyed.
Yeah, you have to go to you have to go to review. There's something pops up and it's just like, these are the things that you need to finish. Like, okay. So it gave you 2 language proficiencies, which might be why it's not letting you. You have your equipment. You have your custom ability score. Is that your actual ability score?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive.
What's the 18?
Yeah, there's, I mean, just his ability scores. So it looks like you
Oh,
have
you
everything.
have 19 too. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I didn't realize.
But all right, so is that everything then? Because you don't need to do your bio or anything. Should just be able to apply changes, but it won't. Did you not? Do you have? Do you not
okay,
have
so now it has everything on there.
Okay,
So I'm
so
just gonna do a quick roll just to.
oh, so it's good. You
Yes.
you finished the character mancer and everything. Ah, yes, your name is there.
So
Good.
I'm gonna roll.
Mock scoot.
Yep, there we go.
All right,
That
so
worked.
all good.
Yeah.
Awesome, perfect. Thank you.
So much better.
Did not
Ah,
know- did not
okay.
know to click that.
All
So,
right.
Now, Mike, what's up with these bandits?
So these bandits, they're basically just shaking you down. They're just like, no more crossing across these. I can't even do
No.
a voice I'm happy with.
Boy,
I'd say what's on your screen
crossing.
is what's on your screen should be on our screen too.
What?
I won.
Don't look at my screen.
I know. I
Don't
was.
look at my screen.
I was going to talk to you, and then I noticed
I forgot
it.
about that. I've been revealing them, and like I have so many tabs open right now for all this different shit. So here you are, there you are. You're in your order.
Oh, okay. Now we can see them.
Now you can see that. That was why it was relevant for me to ask you, like what your party's order is in. So now
I'm
you can see-
sorry.
Now you can see there's the cart. For those of you who are listening, just get fucked, I guess.
How rude.
I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. They're there's a bend in the road where the party's now located at, and there's 4 bandits over there. And as the bandits are essentially heckling you, the old man says to the one that's still trying to act like he's hiding in the woods, says, "Why don't you come out and face us with your compatriots as well?"
Is he Bane?
What?
Is he Bane?
You merely adapted to it.
Hey, if you wanna,
What?
if you want an accent,
Oi.
at least don't make fun of it.
Top of the morning.
Oh my word.
We top of the morning to you laddies.
Sitting down.
So, as the old man
Yes,
calls out to
Jacksepticeye.
the one hidden in the trees still, they reveal themselves as this like figure that's just cloaked in black with a cape and stuff. Because I don't know, he thinks he's hot shit.
Oh.
So yeah.
Please, sirs, is there any way we could give you something that would just let us pass by with no harm? We're just trying to get this old man to his kingdom so he can pay his respects to his fallen king. Is there no harm into just letting us pass by? Or we could do a trade. At the very least, I can offer you a gift of my own, since I am a bard.
Okay, I know you said that you weren't gonna be that kind of bard.
Oh no, this is not me.
Yeah. You should clarify for all the people. Whenever you say bard in this universe, they're just gonna look at you like, "What do you mean gift?"
I am using a stereotype to my advantage, my dear audience.
Ah, yes, I see what you mean now. Unfortunately for you, the black cloaked figure looks at the party and looks at the ranger and then says, "I don't think I'm going to be accepting any offers. I think we're just going to kill you now." And then initiative starts. So go ahead and roll that for me.
So,
Damn.
So just go to your character sheet and then where it says initiative, click the letters, click the word initiative, and it'll put it in the chat.
there.
Sam, you rolled a herbalism kit.
That was earlier.
Neddie Snark.
But
My
also,
boy.
Did mine not go?
I feel bad.
Am I gonna get
Oh,
hurt?
there it is.
You're gonna get hurt.
There we go. There I am.
But also, I done messed up by accidentally closing out of my character sheet, and it's not letting me open it back up.
You what?
my character sheet.
Alright, that's not.
It's not opening back up.
What do you mean your character sheet's not opening back up?
Like, I keep.
So.
Is it not already open? Oh wait.
It's not.
Oh gosh. We have a glitch.
I almost.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, so. It's not like hidden under there.
No. I'm thinking I might just
You may have to
exit.
restart your not
Real
restart.
quick, just restart the
Woo!
browser. Sorry, it's just we're so crammed in here.
My mic.
All right. Yeah.
Hello.
So
Give me 1 second.
So how close are we to these bandits?
There we go.
I mean, you can look right there. Why
Ah.
did that happen?
Because when I restarted, it decided that I was going to use my mic and my audio or my video again.
Cool. Yeah, you can just go ahead and disable that in
Yeah.
the settings in the top right.
Yeah.
So
My ear.
what did you say?
How far away are these
You
bandits?
can look on the map. Each square is
There we go.
Each little square tile is 5 feet. So, and there's also on the left-hand side, there's a circle with what looks like a ruler in it, and you can just click that, and it will show you how far you are. So right now,
Oh, okay, yeah.
yeah, if you hold Alt, you can get like a precise measurement. So it's just
Okay.
Oh wow.
So with that, I would like to command.
well, it's initiative right now, so
Um,
no commanding nothing.
why not?
Moon turned
Because
into a
you
fairy.
rolled a 6, buddy.
Oh, don't worry. I'm there with you.
Yeah, you also rolled a 6.
I
Did
did.
you not like?
I say like Moon is
I
the
have-
biggest. Well, actually,
That's Mink, which does not have a name right now.
Yes, it does.
What's the name?
Mink.
Alright, I'm just gonna. Hang on. remove all
Kiriki?
turns.
Hit re. Can confirm.
Kiriki is the name of the Mink.
what? Wait, where did the mink come from?
Oh yeah, the druid, the tabaxi, it
Animal
has a Mink
companion.
animal companion.
Oh, I wish I knew that.
Yeah, it's cute.
My character would have been all over that.
Yeah, I mean, after this combat, you can get all over that.
Oh ha.
I'm just trying to figure out the turn order settings right
I didn't know
now.
you were a furry.
Because I say a stereotype, everyone thinks I have to play by the stereotype, which I shall not.
Alright, so we
I
have.
can still make fun of
Neddie.
you for it.
We have who else rolled initiative? Damn, Moon. Oh no, actually, Corey said it earlier. Let it be known that Moon has a big fat ass ferret-looking thing on their shoulder at all
Nice.
times. So I mean, just
I probably noticed it, but like because of her aura, I didn't go near her because I worried she would like not like me.
Doesn't matter how close you get to her. She
I
just
think
won't like
Corey's
you.
just now spamming the chat with pictures of the.
Ferret.
Oh yes,
Yes.
my 0 initiative.
So the ferret did roll. What was it for?
I didn't roll for the ferret.
Oh. Yeah, you
Did
wouldn't
you-
roll for
yeah,
the
did you
ferret.
roll for the
some
parrot?
reason I thought you rolled for the ferret.
She rolled for
because-
initiative and
yeah,
then she
no,
rolled for stealth.
Because you're selected on Mink. That's what it is. So Mink is now Moon's initiative because she accidentally rolled. The ferret accidentally got initiative instead of.
It literally says Moon where I'm looking at it. It says Moon Initiative 22.
Wait. Oh.
From on my screen, it says Mink, so I'm probably outdated here. Ah, yes, no valid token was selected. That's why. All right. So yeah, for everyone who wants to add their initiative, you have to click on the token that I've assigned for you, and that will automatically just send your initiative into the turn order.
So where do we go for that?
On your character sheet, when you clicked initiative the first time,
Yeah.
it's just like Seraphim, you're named, I think. So let me switch over to object and token so I can select the damn thing.
Is You're like the only name that's like on the board right now is mine.
So
I see mine, but I don't think it translated over.
if you click on your character, no, on
All right, so yeah.
Click.
Let me just enable the name for everyone.
I'm on ruler right now.
I also have to.
there, then when you roll initiative, it'll assign it to that character.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's your name.
Mine?
Yeah, Bharash.
Yeah, I only see my name on this one.
I said like my name was the only thing on here, and then.
Okay.
Sorry,
Do you
that's
see
my
Neddie Snark, or does Neddie Snark only see Neddie?
I don't see Neddie's name.
Okay, so yeah, it should be only the player that has them can see them. So I think I just changed it. Share nameplate, yes. All right, so I think everyone should have their own nameplate now and be able to see it. All right, okay, so initiative. God, it is a setup.
Wait, what?
No,
way, it's not a setup.
No, I'm talking about getting this in order. Stop.
We've been set up.
So, let me roll initiative for these guys really quick, I guess. Damn it. Initiative. Assassin roll 12.
They're dead.
They got 5.
That's
So they're real
funny.
fucked. And what did you guys roll for initiative again? Did you guys roll for initiative?
I
yet?
rolled a 14.
So you rolled 14.
6.
I rolled
You rolled 6. Okay, so Seraphim, you have a. I'm sorry, you said 15?
14.
14.
So how are we going to determine between all the 6s? Are we going to go by modifier?
It's
Rock,
I
paper,
believe They
scissors.
have a tiebreaker modifier where the enemy goes first.
Okay.
Or between you two.
I mean,
Yeah, between you two is modifier because they have a 5, so the bandits actually have a lower score than you, and because they're all bandits, they're all gonna move at the same time.
okay.
So they don't get their own separate. The assassin gets a separate one, but the bandits don't.
Got it.
Okay, so. You okay?
Hmm.
And you got a 15, you said you had?
Me?
Yes.
14.
14. Thank you for being honest. So not like it totally matters, but
I actually got a 20.
good for you. And you got a 6, so
Oh, wow, I really hit them.
okay. All right, so it is Moon's turn.
Okay. I
What does Moon do? Also,
I take my mink and run into the woods.
all right, excellent.
Oh,
Great start.
no.
You two, what is your dex? What's your dex modifiers?
2.
So 2, you have +1.
Yes.
So you go first. All right. So now Seraphim's turn.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Now I have to think of something witty. She probably wouldn't use that to do anything. I am probably. Let's see. The rangers them in the middle between me and Neddie back here, right?
Yes.
So I am going to take a step
Your
beside.
turn's already over, Moon. If you want to do that, you gotta do that during your turn.
Wait, what?
I didn't say that my turn was over.
Then, all right. So you roll stealth. You are now stealth.
Cool. Now it's over.
All right. For future reference, when you end your turn, announce that you end your turn, so the next person in the initiative order knows it's their turn.
Okay. All right. I am probably going to I'm going to step back to right beside Neddie, to where the ranger is right in front of me.
All right. Left or right of Neddie?
Let's see here if I can make a point.
You just click and hold left click.
Or like right here. How do you do like that?
Oh well, I mean that works too. I was talking about like that. That's a ping.
Oh, how do you do like the color?
You have to where you drew the color. You have to clear drawings. So I'll just do that actually. All drawings. On this.
Thank you.
Moon, you're currently off the map.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you mean.
All right. Is my turn still going on?
Your turn is still going on. You have moved. You have not done an action yet.
All right.
So the closest target that you are towards is about 50
Feet away from me.
or 29 feet, like 28 feet.
I don't want to cast a spell.
Cantrips, you don't lose. You can just cast as many cantrips as you want.
Problem is my cantrips don't work in this situation.
My bad, wrong one.
Actually, maybe they could. I'm going to cast light.
And light. So you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet.
So I probably will like touch a rock or something on the ground.
Okay, so you pick up and touch a rock and cast light on it. You now have a glowing rock in your hands.
Same. I'm gonna probably take that rock. Let's see, like, ruler wise, and that don't move me. Wait, where's my ruler? Where's my ruler?
You have to select it again. So
See, I'm going to take my rock. See, like, the thing is like glowing like 20 feet. So I'm gonna take my glowing rock and throw it towards them to try and blind them.
okay. Roll a dex. Roll dex.
Roll dexterity.
Yes, just click on the dex.
Where is my dexterity? Oh, there too. Did it work? Oh, right. No normal roll.
That's your save, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that didn't work. What am I wrong? This one.
There
Never
you go.
mind. There we go. Normal roll. Wait. Advantage is not.
Just click.
No, I don't have an advantage.
There we go.
All right, so you toss this rock, and it lands. Where did you want it to land again?
I probably want to land it like how far can I throw? Does it?
I'm gonna say you can throw it like 60 feet.
I could throw 60 feet, so I'm going to throw it on 30. I'm gonna probably throw it right here. Oh wait, not like right here. Can I? Is it pinging or?
Yeah. Wait.
How'd you ping?
Okay, so select the cursor.
I did.
All right, where do you want to do it? All right, so click and hold.
There I am.
There. So you
I
want
was
to throw
going
it
to
right here?
Throw it right here to blind this guy in the trees and probably some of these guys.
All right. Well, so real quick, let me grab the ruler. So, all right. So these two here and this black cloaked figure, they kind of put their hands up to block the light, but otherwise seem not too affected. And with that, the strange old man whips out a longbow and then aims it at the black cloaked figure.
Oh.
Okay. I forgot to disable that. So, cool. I wish Ryan was here to teach me how macros work. All right, so as the arrow flies, you can see it impact into the assassin's shoulder, and I don't know, he looks pissed, I guess. So, and then in turn, the assassin will move about, move right up towards the old man and take a good swing at him.
Oh, God.
That did not do anything. Let me try that again. Game, come on. Work with me. Work with me. Okay, what is wrong with this? Oh, there's nothing to hit. So it's an attack. So roll the attack. To be fair, I probably should have checked to make sure this worked beforehand.
Probably.
All right, so let me just roll it out then.
You want to go old-fashioned with some real dice?
Oh, what am I doing? I have real dice right fucking here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know, have them there for decoration, I guess. So, cool.
Oh, God. I love all the young people.
Alright, so the assassin takes a swipe at the old man and does hit him for 1d6 plus 3. Does a decent amount of damage.
That works in this situation a little bit.
I mean, considering that the bandits have a history with him.
It seems to be, yes.
Is there a bounty on his head?
Ooh, we don't know.
Maybe he's a liar. Maybe he's not actually going for a funeral.
We don't know yet. We're attacking people right now.
Alright, so
Conspiracy
it is
theory.
now Bharash's turn.
Conspiracy theory. He's the one that kidnapped the king. Anyway.
I probably like
Do you think Micah thought that far ahead?
at this point I'm probably like
That's just mean.
So, I'm going to run behind him.
Okay. You are in attack of opportunity range.
Even if I would I be moving with, wouldn't I stay within his own?
Yes, you are not leaving his range, so that is technically correct. So now you have him flanked. So now you have an advantage for rolls because you have him flanked.
Yes. And I'm going to pull out my greatsword.
Just give him a whack.
And yeah, just give it a swing. Cool.
So you had a
A
13 to hit.
A 1 and a 7. Yes.
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Doesn't hit.
Yeah. moved a bit too fast. Swung off to the left.
You got a little hasty there, a little hasty.
Yeah.
So, Neddie, your turn, buddy.
All right. So I would like to do this. I'd like to command him to flee.
Oh God.
So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, so the assassin will make a wisdom saving throw. Where do I do that?
I don't know.
What is going on over there?
You even ask.
The fuck did you just say to me?
Oops. So
Whoop, whoop.
I don't know how to use these.
Oh no.
And what is your spell DC?
Mine?
No, yeah, his. You don't
Neddie.
have a spell DC.
I was very confused.
Where is that?
It's at the. It should be at the top of the page. So your spell DC is 11. Yeah, he narrowly succeeds.
I mean, I don't know. I think he rolled a 6 and then a 1.
Shut up. I'm taking the first roll. Because
I call BS on that.
Stop.
I
Okay.
He actually should have gotten a better modifier too because.
Yeah.
No. Actually, no. That is correct.
TM.
Yes.
I whispered to you.
You did.
Read it.
Okay, so is that your only function of this turn? You have one more action, so you can move or try to attack him from where you're at. Well, you casted a spell, so you can't cast another spell. So you can either you have a ranged attack or
wait. I don't think you can attack because the spell is an action.
yeah. So you can move.
Okay.
I'm just winging it, my man. I'm just.
I just have a weird amount of game knowledge at this point.
Okay. I forgot to roll for damage for what the attack was earlier.
So, like,
fuck me.
or you know he could be weak.
I mean, so I'm the guy that I'm like, okay, so technically, if you drop something, you can't also pull out something else. Like if you shoot something, you can't pull out something else without using an action because it's not
Yeah.
I'm at that point of D&D knowledge.
So far, the only things we've done is run away, throw a light shining rock,
It's very shiny.
And tell him to leave again.
hit a crossbow, and swing and miss, and then you landed, but like, how much did you land?
Can't tell you that because it's the NPC.
Yeah.
Yes.
The NPC did damage.
I say, like, we can't ask for his condition.
Yeah. You can do a medicine check, but that is an action during initiative.
Yes.
What are you doing, Josh?
Nothing.
He's shining a light.
Is your turn over?
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
All right. Well, now the
Is he gonna hurt me?
ruffians.
Oh, no.
No,
ruffians.
it's not his turn yet, so you're good for a little bit. The bandits, they're all the way over here, so they're gonna run.
They should all line up in a nice orderly line to attack us. That'd be real cool.
I say, like, my
It'd be
character's
real
not
cool,
big
though.
on fighting, so, like, this is a bad situation.
Yep. This start is gonna be real bad for you. Let me tell you. So they have a movement speed of 30, so they're just gonna move.
Man, that'd be great if our party just dies.
I
I
should
swear if we die.
I should have started off with rage.
Hit restart.
Hit restart.
You pull a Dragon Ball and just rewind and bring everyone back.
Yeah, Jack and fucking and Damien are just gonna come to the party like, where is everybody?
We all have
I
new
say,
characters.
So, like, my light's still shining right now. Is that affecting anyone at this point?
There's they have all moved past it, so now they're just backlit really well.
Oh, great.
Dude, they look
That did
fantastic.
not-
Fucking awesome though.
Fuck!
Dude, now they just look cool. Oh man.
I tried to freaking blind them, but it didn't work.
They just look cool.
I mean, like, they're just gonna like block it out like you would block out the sun and run past it for what they
That's
can't
true.
see.
Light's not that bright.
Yeah, if you had like something like sunburst or something,
That'd
would
probably be a
that would be
different
more of what
story.
you're expecting.
Yeah. I
So
did a distraction.
yeah, and one of them is now within range for a scimitar attack. Did it work? It did not. Oh, it did. So it's attacking Bharash for a 15.
Oh no, Bharash!
Just hits me.
It just hits you.
Yes, I have
Ah.
AC's 15.
All right, so that's 1d6 plus 1. So, and they hit you for 7.
I should have raged.
All right, and I'm going to say that, let's see, how many are here? 5. There's not a d5. Oh, there is a d5. It's on roll 20. Doesn't like that. Well, I'll just do a... Okay, wow. Unlucky. So, which one of you is going to be? All right. So, two of the other bandits pull out their light crossbows and both take a shot at the stranger. One of them crits. One of them misses. Run.
The stranger dies.
The stranger does not die.
I swear if we let this guy die, I will be very sad.
So how does
You get
crit
attached
work
too
again?
easily.
No, I'm not getting attached. I would just be like, my story!
How does crit work again? It's like
Don't you like
two
double?
rolls. Yeah, you do 2 damage rolls. So 2.
You
4,
double
6.
damage.
So 6 plus 2. So they deal 8 damage to him, which you're not supposed to know. So cool.
Yeah, so
All right. So
you roll all of the damage that you would normally twice.
and then another one is going to take a shot at. I'm going to say Neddie.
Don't do it.
Let's see.
Bring it
Do they
in.
hit him with the crossbow?
No.
That's a 4. So they this guy back here, he's the one from before that kind of
It's really
said
stupid.
something he shouldn't have. So he just did a crit fail. So fun story about that. Instead of hitting Neddie, who is in, this line of fire, he accidentally shoots hang on. It's
Shoots the old man.
No. Yeah, it's in this line of fire. So what he actually ends up hitting is the first thing in front of him, which is this guy.
Oh my god!
So he's definitely getting into motion after this.
So we are playing crit fails.
We are playing with crit fails, yes, and it is applicable to everyone, not just the party.
Can I ask that it's not always you hit somebody?
No, it will not. It will be to my discretion, and I will
Okay.
not be that much of an asshole.
Thank you.
But I think 4 people in a solid line is pretty fair.
So he just hit this guy for. So he hits this guy like squarely in the back, like and I want to say this guy turns around and is just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, boss." So yeah, this guy is turned around, not even facing you now, and he is hit for 7. And as he turns around to face the other guy, he's bleeding pretty bad. So
Got him pretty good.
this fucking bandit, I swear to God.
Moon's
So
turn.
that was their turn, and now it is
The mink?
the mink has the same turn order as
Moon.
Moon. So I'm just gonna say.
Moon's turn.
Now it's Moon's turn. So Moon has
Moon.
been hiding in the forests with their mink.
Like a little
Okay.
bitch.
Yes.
Answer my question though. Secretly.
Hiding.
Oh my god, what?
Because you don't my phone's just open, so I don't see that I'm getting these messages, and you don't say anything. So I'm just trying to organize this, and I'm not paying attention.
Tristan, that look on your face.
What?
When I said like a little bit, it's the look on your face.
Ew.
And also, it's just like I gotta take a moment to look. So, what are you doing for your turn?
Not what I wanted to do, apparently.
Well, I can't let you just break the game.
How is that game breaking? Literally would be following the rule of my cantrip.
But your cantrip doesn't specify you can or cannot. So it's a line of sight spell.
So you can't trip.
It is not a line of sight spell.
What
It's
spell?
a range spell within 30 feet.
It's Druidcraft. Is it not the case when casting a spell you need line of sight in order to cast it? Do you have a specified target in mind?
I mean, for
So it really depends, because something like lightning strike, it doesn't say. It says you have to pick a point you can see, but not a person. So that, again, it's a line of sight, but it can change. So, but generally you do have to see where you want to cast it.
I just don't want rules lawyering on right now. Because
Of course.
that just breaks it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it fun, because then I have to like debate about whether something's legal or not.
Yes. But generally, if you want to cast it at a point, or if that's whether it's a person or a thing or a place, you have to be able to see it. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sneak on this way then.
All right. And is that all of your turn?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Well, it's that was that turn. So
Hey, I literally have it in my character that they don't like helping people.
that's I mean,
that's fair.
you're not. It's fair. You're not going to get a lot of brownie points with your party members, but that is fair. So now that the assassin is on top of the stranger, he's going to stow the longbow and take out his longsword and give it a mighty whack. That's a 22. So he hits.
I'm feeling 22.
What's my age again?
What?
What's my age again?
Are you 22?
It's a reference to a song.
It is.
I'm just being stupid, and it wasn't really funny.
Oh, wait. Is that the line afterwards?
Nobody likes you when you're 22. It's not right. I know.
All right.
Come on, Micah.
So,
Let's go.
and he hits the assassin, and the assassin gets a gash on their upper arm from the swish of a longsword.
Oh, no.
All right, it is now Seraphim's turn. Why does it keep changing the score?
I was gonna say, wasn't I first before the stranger?
What is your... It keeps doubling your score, and I'm not sure why it does that.
Why do I have 42? Good God!
Nice.
Were you before the stranger?
You were 14.
That's like-
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention the stranger earlier rolled a 16 when he was rolling for initiative, and I just completely forgot to mention that to the
So if I knew that, I wouldn't have done my damn rock thing.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, so now it's my turn. Okay.
Yes. Let me just fix this.
Well, you doubled my score, too.
I'm trying to think. Like, what's
And
a...
Neddie.
All right.
This needs to stop being weird. I think I know what it's doing. It thinks that like it's a new turn order, so that's why it's making it double. So we're just gonna order it in the proper order, and then just keep it like that. This is the turn order. It is not changing. It is not moving.
There we go.
Okay, so
Actually, let me just get rid of that.
Awesome.
okay.
It is your turn.
Is grabbing the stranger and moving him with me an action?
Yes.
Yes, that is a grapple.
Okay, so that's not. So I can't like cast a spell if I do that.
No.
Okay.
Unless it's just a purely vocal spell, but most spells have a somatic cost.
All right, then I am going to move. Oh wait, that's not the right one. I'm going to move here. Can I move myself?
Yes, you can move yourself.
So I'm going to move myself up here, and now I'm going to cast. Where's my sheet?
Don't on right.
I'm going to cast sleep.
Sleep.
A great spell.
Oh, did it not work?
Well, before you do anything, you know that sleep is that's a radius spell. Well, I guess no, it's just a radius spell. So you roll 5d8, and the total is how many hit points of the creature this spell can affect. So yeah, it's within a 20 feet radius of where you cast the spell.
But it
Okay.
will affect everything,
So where
I
are
know.
you?
including me.
I'm right in front of the
where
stranger.
are you
That's what I
casting?
worry about, but I think to myself, at this point, we're almost surrounded. So at this point, I either make them fall asleep, or we run. So I'm
Where are
going
you
to.
casting this from?
But
I'm casting this like pretty much like right in the middle of these two.
Of
So like,
it?
oh shoot, don't move me. Like, hold on, where is my ruler? I'm going to like shoot like this way.
Okay.
so you're
You
not.
realize that is 10 feet away, so you will catch yourself in your own spell.
Well, like I mean, not like all the way here. Like I'm going to
you're
go.
just going
I'm.
that way
This is
to
the
get-
direction I'm going to
get these
cast
two.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're getting these two, or
I'm going to catch like. So like I can go like how much of a radius can I go?
you can go. It's a 20-foot radius, so anything within 20 feet of you want to cast it. Where exactly? Like
Probably like so like this way. So probably like I would try to hit everyone here.
okay, well that
And considering they're all 15 feet, within 15 feet of each other,
like any point where it says 20 feet from what I'm trying to establish is the focal point where the spell hits. 20 feet around that is where it's going to affect them. So that's what I'm trying to see is like, is it here? Because you also get Bharash here and like these, everyone here. So it'd just be like all 4 of these people.
So like well oh wait does it not hit the guy beside me?
No, because he is just out of range. Because that is not 20 feet. That is 25.
and to hit the guy beside you, you'd most likely have to hit yourself.
That's true. Well, then again, maybe I shouldn't cast that. It would take down Bharash, and then who would attack the guy behind him?
So you see the radius that I have, the diagonal I have set.
Where? I don't see anything.
Does only yours show up for everybody?
No, are you the teal one right now?
Yes.
That's where I see it.
Then, with that radius, you could hit the 4 of them and nobody else.
Oh wait, it's not coming from me. I throw it in and just.
Yes, you cast it at a point and it'll expand out from that point.
Oh, okay. I for some reason thought it was coming from me. Okay, I'm going to shoot.
So you actually didn't have to move up for that.
Well,
But you.
as you can see, I've never played. I don't know these spells. Very
Yeah,
well.
of course.
I'm going to see, like, I give it 20 feet, so I'm going to probably come from this. Wait, no.
So yeah.
Would it hit? It would only hit this way, wouldn't it?
So you have it's a circle.
Oh, so everything 20 feet in this direction would get hit, right?
So yeah, so like this X at this the center point, if you of the X. So put the center point of that.
So like 20 feet in this whole entire like circle area. right in the square.
So yeah, 20 feet, 20 feet. So yeah, if you cast it on that point, then yeah.
So I'm going. Okay, then I will. So then, like, all these 4 would be the only things affected, and you'll be fine.
Yes.
So then I am going to cast sleep from here and have a 20-foot radius.
Yes.
There we go. I figured it out.
Okay, so you were hitting the 4 of these then?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit these 4 guys and knock them out.
All right, so you have rolled 24 health, essentially. And from how I believe sleep works, you have to...
It'll start with the person with the lowest health.
Okay, so...
And then you subtract that from that 24.
Okay, so I will say you have 20 hit points of health to mix among the others.
From the one guy that was hit with the arrow?
Probably.
So will that guy pass out?
Yes, he would.
Okay. So then you have 20 for the rest.
Right, so this guy is asleep.
It does, I believe it has to...
He is asleep.
So yeah, you have to subtract all their hit points from the amount. So how many hit points did that guy have left? That because
24, and she now has 20.
okay, so he had 4 hit points left, and then we have to subtract full hit points from the rest. So just pick one you want to fall asleep.
Oh, I will probably pick the guy behind you and make him pass out.
So this one,
The one, like, yeah, that guy. I probably would make him pass out, too.
All right, so he falls asleep. He just kind of like plops over.
how many points do you
Pick another person.
pick? One more person.
I'm gonna pick the guy right here. Oh, not, hold on, Ash. Right here, yep.
He does not fall asleep, and you have run out of health points to pick from. I'm trying to do a thing where I don't let you guys...
I got it.
Yeah. So you have knocked out 2 people with the sleep spell.
Cool.
Yes. That is fine with me.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that's the end of my turn?
That will be the end of your turn unless you move.
Oh, can I move
Which-
again?
I mean, no, did you move into that location?
I did move into that location.
So then no.
Okay, so then I'm done.
Yeah, okay. So, it is now the assassin's
You could
turn.
theoretically move further
Mm-hmm.
if you wanted to, but you'd take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And she already used a spell.
Yeah,
An action.
well,
and she moved. So
You can
Well, yeah,
you can move, then cast and move again, but
Yeah, because you didn't use your entire.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I forget these things sometimes. All right, so the assassin will then he'll go for upon seeing some of his underlings collapse to the ground. He doesn't really look very intimidated or affected by it in any way, and will just keep attacking the old man. So, still not working, huh? Okay, thanks. Cool. I'll just make an attack roll again. So. And cool, so he hits. And therefore he does. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. So he does. Okay, as the assassin rears back his arm, he takes another swipe at the old man and then cutting him across the shoulder, dealing more damage to him.
God,
Okay.
we're doing all this
To
and the guy's
be
getting hit.
My turn.
It is your turn. So the foe that was attacking you from behind, as you were coming to
Yes.
help the old man, has now collapsed behind you. So you are now free to attack.
I will raid. I'm going to move there, so I'm guessing I take an attack of opportunity.
If you move away. So
Yes.
that will be. He misses.
And then I'm going to.
He can't whip around and slash at you as you run away fast enough.
Wait, how do I?
So he did.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do that in this direction.
And that is a cone attack?
No, it's a line attack.
Oh, it's a line attack.
So it'll 30 feet. The front guy can't dodge because he's asleep.
Yeah.
So the back guy will have to beat a.
So,
it'll be a DC. I don't.
yeah. A roll for damage.
Yes.
But, so the dex save for the bandit.
Cool. 2 damage.
I'm sorry. That was a really good play. But,
Bharash, honey. Aw.
well, news, I guess. The one guy that did collapse is now up with part of his skin slightly like singed, a little melted, but he's not looking happy. And it's a 8 plus Constitution.
So it's 13 for me.
Yeah.
The guy just.
Your DC is 13.
Yes.
Okay. And he's going to roll a
Dex.
6. So, yeah.
Takes all 2 damage. Wow.
2 damage. Awesome. Cool. So, he's no longer asleep and now is very pissed. It is now Neddie Snark's turn.
Oh, sweet.
I give y'all an advantage.
I'm gonna.
Well, I'm
gonna
Nothing.
This at the assassin.
It was a good idea.
I
but
know,
It just
I
makes me
know.
so sad.
What?
You rolled the 6.
Yeah, I know.
So, you take a big shot at the assassin and it just kind of hits the ground next to him. He's just like, I'll get to you later. Hold on.
And I just looked
Just
like,
goes back to fight.
and I'm like, Seraphim looks to you and is like, really? Really?
What did he do?
He did guiding bolt and got a 6 and didn't do any damage.
Jeez.
I knocked out 2 guys, and
Hey.
you can't even hit the assassin 2 feet away from you.
I did 2 damage.
And then
What do you...
At this point, Seraphim is getting.
That's a
I can run that far away, right?
What?
I can run.
that's a
that far
2
away.
2 whole damage.
I
that
can
you did
move that
not
far,
do.
right?
You can move 30 feet, yeah. So... you're just
Time to run
that's-
away.
I expected that.
Everybody.
So the cleric,
die.
after realizing his guiding bolt failed horribly, puts it into the forest.
This is so not a good idea.
The old man just be like, what a great traveling companion.
We just met 3 days ago.
This
And I
is
am
great. Oh no.
Do you have healing word?
I have cure wounds.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking druid.
Yeah, I have healing, and I'm.
So do I.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna use it.
You're
though.
not gonna use it on anyone.
Not yet.
On yourself, more likely.
Well, I gotta go over and make sure the minx is okay.
Oh, for goodness sake. All right, whose turn is it?
You don't even know where the mink's at. They're hiding.
Yeah, they're still hiding technically. So
Fair point.
it is the bandit's turn. So one bandit noticed you hightail it after failing, so he's gonna turn to you and he's gonna move here and then attack you with his short sword.
But why?
Because you're a bastard.
I think that's rude.
A craven
So you got
bastard.
21.
Oh my god.
So it's a d6. So he hit you for 7.
Okay. I'm at 5.
Yeah. Sweet. So you're now at 5. All right. And the one that's still asleep has to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh. Yeah. So he's just gonna make a wisdom saving throw now.
Wait.
To try and wake back up. And he
no.
gets- What?
It's until the spell ends. There's no saving throw.
Really?
Yes. The So starting affected falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Oh.
So
never mind. That guy's just happily taking a nap.
so yeah,
Like he got shot in the back by the one that went after.
Dude, what the?
Bharash, so he's just taking a nice little. Rest.
taking a power
So,
nap.
the one you hit is real pissed and now in your face, so he's gonna take a swipe at you. So he got an 8. I assume that misses.
Does not hit me.
And this one will now walk up to you and also take a swing at you. And
Does not hit me.
so they both kind of swipe at you, but you nimbly dodge out of the way, like
Yes.
or something. So it is now Moon's turn again.
Oh God, Moon, what are you gonna do?
I run into the
Whoa.
forest.
On that guy.
What is your hit? What are you using?
Stealth.
Okay.
To try to step on this guy.
So like a sneak attack or well, you don't
Uh-huh.
have that. Never mind. I'm getting my classes confused.
I become a rogue.
I become a rogue.
Dude, OP move, change classes to fight.
I'm gonna smack him.
You're a smack him. Smack you.
So you will have advantage because you are stealthed and have been stealth for some time.
So, do I have to check to see if it hits, or
Yes, you will have to roll for attack and then roll for damage because you can still miss even if you're stealth, but you do have advantage. So
how does the advantage affect it?
you can roll twice and then take the higher number. That is what advantage is. It should automatically give you advantage.
Okay.
So yeah, just whatever attack you want to do, just select it and smack them with it. So you have a 17 to hit, and that hits. So roll for damage then. I don't know why this isn't rolling for damage. I'm gonna have to look at that later. But
Okay.
so that's 1d6 plus 2. So
No, it's 1d8.
oh yeah, I used it two-handed. My bad. So you have dealt 7 damage to this guy.
Wait, it also says there's +4 for strength proficiency. I have
That's-
proficiency in it, is what I'm saying.
that doesn't. Then no, that doesn't matter because that's to attack.
Okay.
So you've dealt 7 damage to him, and he also is not doing great now. You give him a big old crack, and he's doesn't seem like he's using his arm very well as he used to be. So I think you fractured something. It's now Seraphim's turn.
Okay. Do I have to do a stealth roll to like if I want to sneak me and the ranger out into the trees and hide?
Yeah, that would be a really hard stealth roll
I'll say like
because you're right in front of the dude.
that's true. That's not possible to hide.
It's like, just don't mind me for a second. Just whoop.
What are you?
I said like I want to pull stealth just so like we can hide and not have to worry about that. But the problem is he's in front of me, so he would obviously tell where I went.
What are you, a swashbuckler rogue?
And you already threw a rock at him, so.
That was really dumb.
And you made fun of me for missing a spell. You
At the
hate to
very
see it.
least, I made up for it by making 2 people fall asleep, and one of them is still asleep.
I made for it by splitting them up. I mean, there's only one over here and the rest are over attacking you guys, but
Then at the very least, I can move 30 feet, right?
You can move 30 feet, but if you move away from him, you provoke attack of opportunity.
Oh crap.
Yep.
So if I move that, no matter where I go, he'll have advantage.
So you see how you're in a square next to him? If you move away from him more than one square, you'll like if you move back, he'll attack you. If you move to the left or right, which you can't move to the right now because the ranger's there, but if you move to the left, he won't do an attack of opportunity. I always thought it was like if you move well in range, not like if you leave.
Mm-hmm. I say like, can I move forward and just walk over the sleeping guy?
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn it!
Yeah, you're right next to him.
Why did I move that way? What? I'm so dumb.
That's a great question.
I thought like I had to like be in a certain area to hit range. I didn't know I had to like just do it from anywhere. That was like my fault for not realizing that.
We just need a moment to explain the game and the rules.
Yeah.
But,
all right.
Yeah. So, got any fancy pig sticking implements you want to use, or just gonna like stare at him menacingly?
I worry of fighting because my character does not like to fight. But like at this point, there is no.
Yes. None of our characters like to fight, so we will all just die.
My character cares more about wits and more would just like sneak out of here. But at this point, there's no way to hide.
You're on round what, 4?
I love how
we've
we've.
encounter, so I don't know if not fighting is an option.
At this
I
point,
love
I think
how
Seraphim
half of
needs
our
to
party is
pick
just
up her
like-
pants and actually do
Just
something.
like, nah, no thanks.
All right, at this point, since like I have no other choice, and if I'm going to try and get out of here, I'm screwed. I'm gonna fight.
Yeah, it is now apparent to you that the only way out of this situation is only through conflict and violence.
And I'm going to
I mean, I tried to convince him to let us through, but
use my rapier.
So that's
On-
an 11 to hit. Yep. And does not hit.
Damn it!
You draw your rapier and give him a big stab, but it does not pierce his studded leather armor. It just glances off of him.
Oh, great. I swear if I die.
And as that happens, so the old man notices that Neddie Snark just kind of took one across the chin, and
is he gonna shoot me now? Fucking traitor.
no,
He better shoot you.
I mean, I am the one who
If
offered
he
him up
doesn't shoot
for
you,
it.
I'm gonna smack you when we're done.
well, funny thing, what actually happens is he does this.
Did he just disappear?
Yeah, the old man just straight up vanished. And then let's.
Is he gonna haunt me? Oh no.
I'm like, where'd he go?
Ghost.
See, this is what we get for trying to help this guy. I said we shouldn't.
We would
You
have had
wanted to steal his sword.
Yeah, I wanted to take his sword because, you know, he didn't trust him anyways.
to fight these people no matter what.
We would have had to fight him even if he didn't
Well,
come.
yeah, but if we didn't bring up the ranger, they might have just let us go. And
Really?
then again, I'm the one who brought him up.
So
And someone decided to yell at them.
was-
We're just gonna blame each other right now. We're all mad.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
We all are fearing the idea of death, and we're just gonna yell at each other because we don't know what else to do.
I figured it out. This is Shadow of Mordor. This guy's the ranger. Sorry.
Taking a sip.
Anyway.
Okay, so let's just see real quick.
What's he doing to me?
He's not doing anything to you. I will tell you that. So,
You're fine. For now.
so that's gonna hit. So.
Great song. We don't have copyright for that. You should probably.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Guys, YouTube's gonna copyright claim us.
What happens?
So you notice that the ranger beside you suddenly just disappears, and a couple seconds later, one of the people you're fighting, he just kind of gives out a scream, then keels over,
Wait, what? Which one?
as he suddenly pops up over here. And if I could select the guy, you will know that it is this one.
Oh.
Ouch.
So he's now dead. And, yeah. So that's fun. Anyone having fun yet?
I'm
am.
scared. I am literally right beside a guy who hasn't even been hit yet. Oh, God.
I keep forgetting that he has skills, so what you're seeing now is me remembering.
Seraphim is literally
you're remembering that he can help
terrified
us in this
now
fight,
because
that
he
he-
does not know what to do.
All right, so yeah, that guy's down now.
It's almost like Micah doesn't want us all to die yet.
It's almost like it was literally designed. This character does not do anything of any special import until things start going badly for you guys.
Of course
So-
he does,
seems
to
kind
show
of-
how shitty we are.
So with apparent surprise, Big Spook.
Tutorial ends to be an NPC.
Speaking of Big Spooked, the assassin that was fighting you, like whips around in surprise to then try to attack the boyo over here, and oh right, I forgot it doesn't roll because it's an idiot.
I mean, in all reality, you could just open your computer and that'd probably be a lot better.
It would, honestly, because it does not support this. And he misses. So he takes another swipe at the ranger, and the ranger just kind of takes a step back this time.
Big spooked. Really? Really?
So now it's Bharash's turn. So
Okay.
one of the people that was fighting you is now dead. So
So you pretty much just have the guy right next to you.
there and then there. So
you're just going to step over his body?
yeah.
You go like,
Alright. So you just dodge around the other
I mean,
one.
I would kind of like to step the other way, but it's off the map. So.
Right. So you just kind of like quickly run around to the other bandit who's still in shock that his friend just dropped all of a sudden.
And I'm going to try and hit him with my sword. Let me remember how. Oh, what? That's a thing I can do. Anyway. Oh, there we go. So, I rolled with advantage again, but it's fine. We'll just, so the 24 hit.
24, yeah, that's gonna hit. I'd be sad if it didn't.
Okay, so can I click the 2D? Cool.
Hey, you did 7.
Yeah.
So after dodging around this guy and getting behind him, he's not looking too hot. Like, yeah, you straight up cleave into his back here, and he's bleeding pretty bad. Like, you've given him a real right gash right across the old shoulder blades. So he's looking pretty worse for wear. And Neddie Snark, go.
Neddie, you
So,
better be doing something.
There's
You're
a
about to
friend
die.
right in front of you who's currently just kicking in your shit. Although the Tabaxi has ran over to help you, so that's nice.
So I'm going to use my mace.
All right, you don't even. I'll be real honest. This guy's health is to the point. What is your damage die?
Where would I find that?
Like, it's your mace. Like, what is the damage of the mace?
It's 1d4 plus 2. Wait, no. That's 1d6.
1d6. So you rolled 2d6.
What the heck? What is this?
So I'm making you roll. Yeah, no. So you rolled both a 1 and a 6. So if you didn't get that crit, you wouldn't have done anything. So Neddie, really angry that the bandit slashed him earlier, just takes his mace, just fucking brains the bandit as his skull just gets bashed open and then falls dead to the floor. So pretty gruesome, man.
Jeez.
Didn't know you had. I didn't know you had it in you.
Oh, for goodness sake!
I don't think he did either.
I didn't. No idea.
So he's now down for the count. So there are only there's only 3 still left, and only 2 of them are currently standing. So it is now Moon's turn.
Wait, I'm gonna move behind him.
Oh, okay. Be careful that you don't run. Are you running like up behind the assassin here?
Oh wait, I apologize. That's 9 damage. I'm raging.
Oh, then yeah, you killed him.
Cool.
That
So
changes
now we
things a
have
bit.
2 still alive, and one of them is asleep.
Yes, one of them is asleep. Which, to be honest, he's just having a bad day.
So then, yeah, I'm moving over here.
All right.
So yeah, I run around him and just cleave his head off.
And I end.
You just you kind of.
Or, sorry, it's like.
No, I mean you just kind of cut him
You're
down
right.
the line. He's not doing great. It looks like you severed his spine.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
jeez.
Yeah, I mean you ran around behind him and then gave him a good old slice.
Oh, you're right.
So,
Behind him.
yeah.
So we all just need to destroy this assassin.
And now we need to kill the guy that's right next to me. That's me.
All right, and I end my turn.
All right, so now it is.
What is it?
It is. I guess Moon's turn because the bandits that are still that weren't asleep are now dead. So Moon's turn.
Okay. Gonna make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain. Make it
Oh
rain.
no.
Create or destroy water. You have now just poured 10 gallons of clean water. Why are you pouring this down?
Well, no, it's you can also just create rain.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
I know because my.
So it's now just raining, specifically where you guys are. It's just now raining.
Could this day get
You're
any
not fighting
worse?
in the rain. This is cinematic as fuck.
There's also backlighting.
Yeah, there's the backlighting. So,
My damn rock.
the light is now hitting off the raindrops as they go. So now there's just
I
a bunch of little light reflections everywhere.
I'm now officially not regretting the damn rock just for making this really dramatic.
So now it's just there's just beams of light shooting through this rain as you're
this
now
is
facing
great.
down the assassin.
Ugh.
All right. So does Moon want to do anything else?
I'd only be able to move, right?
Yes, you have casted a spell, which is considered an action.
No, I'm just gonna stay.
All right. So Moon's staying. It is now Seraphim's turn.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Since I really suck at fighting right now, so at this point I've shown to not really be very powerful in fighting, so I'm probably going to move away from him.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn it!
I mean, that's not the end of the
Keep running
world.
into that problem.
I mean, we want to. It will provoke it, but he doesn't even care. I haven't
But
I
Yeah,
literally
I
have
mean,
poked him.
To be fair, yeah, you attacked him, which he wasn't happy about, but the guy he's been going for just vanished and walked and basically showed up behind him and killed one of the bandits.
So,
he's
at
been
this
working
point,
with.
I've shown to not really do any anything that's worthwhile at this point. So I'm going to just move. I'm probably just going to move right here.
you could heal me. That'd be a cool thing
I'd say
to do.
who's who has bad damage right now. The only one that has damage is Neddie over here.
I have.
I'm
Wait,
below
you have
half.
damage? How much
Yeah.
damage do you have?
I took 7.
So I'm going to move here.
Yeah, because you had
Okay.
15 health.
Yes.
So that's an attack of opportunity because you moved away from him.
It is.
So-
You were standing next to him, so
Yeah.
now he's going to take a swipe at you. So that's 12.
Okay,
Oh no,
okay,
I'm sorry.
Corey.
That's a 15.
So where do I look for that?
Your armor
Is-
class.
My armor class. Where is your armor class?
It's the top. So
12.
yeah, no, he got a 15. So that is that's a 5.
Fuck's sake.
It's you for what? Half health?
Half my health is gone now. Great. Freaking damn it, Seraphim. Why'd you make a dumb move? You're supposed to be wittier than this.
All right, well, I mean, you've moved. You can now cast your Cure Wounds if you'd like.
I'd say, like, is that a range one spell too? I need to check. I had to touch someone.
This is correct.
Like, so, like,
It's
so if I if I put my hand on my like, it will cure me and somebody else, or will it just cure another person?
It's just the person.
but you can also touch yourself. You can.
I
use
say,
it-
like, can I touch two people, like
No,
myself and
you can't.
I can only touch one person. Oh God.
There's a totally different argument going on. So, heal yourself, and then if you come over, and I'll heal you.
I'll say, like, we have two healers right now, but the problem is, will you actually heal?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
yeah.
heal him.
Because you don't want to die,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm the one putting out.
I mean, I'm narcissistic as fuck, but that means I don't want to die.
Yes. Anyway,
But would I want to heal myself? If it means,
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if we all just want to sit over here for a second and heal while the ranger gets his shit kicked in.
I mean, it's
Like-
an option.
I mean, I want to help the ranger, but at this point, like, my spells and my fighting are solely not up to par. So, like, there is no need for me to be around here because I'm just going to die or make it worse.
How about the party just agrees?
I'm saying I'm just gonna, like, move away and just stop.
How about all of us just run away and leave the ranger to fight alone?
No, because we agreed to help him.
You agreed to help him.
Me and Bharash agreed.
You didn't trust me to start from the beginning.
Well,
I
yeah,
trusted
because you
everybody.
wanted to steal his sword.
I didn't want to steal a sword. I wanted to borrow his sword so that we knew he wasn't going to betray us. I would have given it back as soon as this started happening.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I end my turn by just moving away.
All right, so yeah.
Ranger.
Yeah, it's now the ranger's turn.
Although technically he would go first, but it's fine.
It's fine. I'm just
He's slowed
not
down.
worried about it all that much.
He's old.
Yeah.
Got tired.
The damn ranger's going to get his ass kicked.
Oh, yeah. All right, so
By who?
Me.
That's
As soon
what
as
I-
we're done with this,
That's what I figured.
I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna bring him back to life with Spirit of the Dying.
So you're gonna knock him out. And
Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't bleed out with Spare the Dying.
Yep.
all right.
I mean, that's an option, is it not, Micah?
Technically, yes.
Well, I mean, he led us into this trap. I feel like he is partially responsible.
I mean, then again, or we could have actually, like, walked up on this without even thinking, because we have been told that this happens a lot.
True.
To be honest, I
We
was
already
the one in
knew
the
this
lead.
was going to happen.
yeah,
like,
you started on this road knowing that bandits frequent the area.
so, like, we came into this willingly going to fight bandits, so we can't really blame him.
It would have been nice not to have to deal with this, but it was an expectation about, like, by traveling this road, you were likely to meet someone.
Mm-hmm.
It just so happened that they didn't really want to let you through on this day.
All
What a
right.
bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
Let's say, so what's the
But,
ranger
I
gonna
mean,
do?
bandits typically are.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair.
So the ranger is going to pull a Houdini again. Move away.
Just kills Neddie Snark.
No.
Oh no,
I
God.
won't punish you for your out of character talk. So
What? I'm not out of character. This is exactly how Neddie would talk.
then you
He's talking to the
shut up now.
he's talking to the god of life and death, and is that not you? You decide who lives and dies.
Don't play into my ego. Don't do that.
Don't kiss my ass, son.
Yeah. All right. So, after the ranger has disappeared, you start to see something faintly glowing a few paces away.
I mean, is it not the Rock?
No, there's a lot of rain.
Oh, another
and
glow.
light.
A rain and a
Yeah,
rock.
this is a different kind of.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. I know what I'm doing next turn.
This is a different kind of light.
My damn rock.
Yeah.
Oh, my damn rock.
All
That's
right.
why your
So,
blush weapon. Pick up rocks, start throwing them. Less rocks than throwing them. I had a party member that did that.
Oh no.
he would just find random rocks, bless them, and throw them as weapons.
All right.
That's pretty ingenious, actually. I like
Yeah,
that.
exactly. You never ran out of ammo.
He rolls, and he hits. So.
Am I supposed to see that?
I just let you see it, just for now.
Oh, what a nice guy.
You've been allowed to see it.
I've been allowed to see this.
All right. Okay. The attack roll is normal. Got it. So yeah, I was just reading really quick how this works. So. So he just did 23 damage to this guy. As you see the ranger reappear in the rain and all the light showering goodness. And he's holding his bow again, and in his bow, it looks like he has... It's a little hard to describe. Can someone do me a perception check for the whole group, please, real quick?
Sure.
I probably shouldn't do that.
Probably not.
Okay. Just roll my own perception.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's got a bolt of lightning in his bowstring.
Zeus?
So he just, he lets the bowstring go, and this lightning bolt just shoots over and pierces the assassin's center mass as he just falls to one knee.
Wow.
God?
God,
Did
is
we
that
just
you?
meet one of the many gods of our world?
Zeus, why did you decide to bless us this day?
Seraphim is immediately enjoying this.
Although, I do want to go and just stab the man on the ground.
I don't acknowledge this man's.
You just want to stab a dead body?
No, the sleeping guy.
Oh, okay.
Why you gotta
Oh,
do
He's
that
like
to
asleep!
he got shot in the back, and he's now asleep. He's not having a good day.
I was gonna bludgeon him, but go ahead.
Oh my god.
My turn.
Well, first it's the assassin's turn.
I'll say the assassin's
is
still
the assassin still
alive?
alive?
I mean, he got shot, and he just drops to one knee, and he's just like, ah.
He's
And
al-
just like,
He's still alive.
How are you alive? You got hit with lightning!
it's like,
What a god.
I yield. I
Hercules?
yield. Please, I'm sorry. I was just doing as I was hired. Just please let me and the one survivor go, and you'll never see from us again.
He says, as he nearly killed half of us.
Who are you hired by?
Persuasion check.
Can I want to hold my sword towards him, like intimidate him.
Alright, you hold your sword towards him from 20 feet away.
Isn't it my turn next?
Okay, yeah.
I would like to move
I
up.
say, are we out of initiative at this point? or like...
No, I'll just say that was his turn. He's just
Okay.
begging for his life on his turn. So now Bharash gets to go up and
Well, so he's on one knee.
yeah, he's on one knee and he's like begging for his life.
So I will like ready a swing almost, and
All right.
and say, information or your life. Who were you hired by?
So now roll persuasion. I'll say you have advantage because he's on one knee and
So intimidation or persuasion.
yeah, you know, depending if that's how you're wording it exactly, I'd say intimidation. Instead.
Okay. I'm also raging, so I'm very angry.
Yes, you are a big angry boy.
Not 20, 23.
Well, this was a piece of information I wasn't going to divulge yet. All right, well, so the assassin, very happily, for the sake of his life, tells you it was, I don't know his name, but it was just some fancy bigwig from Bralinnor. I don't know. He paid us like down in the slums one day, and that's all I know, I swear. It was just supposed to be an easy job.
To kill this old ranger?
Yes, that was it. There was nothing about you or your party. It was just this old man.
I will slap the one guy on the ground awake if I can, or
All right. So
I'm just gonna like wake him up.
I mean, he's next to him. So the guy on the ground, he wakes up. He just kind of like sits up and looks around. One guy's over there with his brains on the floor now, one guy's over there with like his spine cut in half. And what happened to the third one? Oh yeah, the ranger killed him. So one other guy just looks like he was just skewered by a sword. So he's just like holding his arms up. It's like I guess.
And Neddie's right behind him.
Yeah, as the assassin is on one knee, and oh yeah, I should probably reveal the stranger again. So it's weird because I have to keep switching between which layer I want to interact with. So there he is. I think I won't do that anymore because that sucks. But so yeah.
Is there a notes page for this?
Yes, there is. You can go to your character sheet, and as you do so, you can go to bio, and you can write down
Okay.
You can write down allies or organizations or something, or you could just go to your bio and info, and then write down in the bio and info anything you'd want to keep for later. So, as the assassin is now begging for his life and the other bandit is on the ground, the old man addresses the party before him and asks, God, I wasn't anticipating this happening, so I'm just like...
Well.
That's how D&D generally goes.
Yeah, especially for the DM.
Yeah.
Just like, well, now what do I do? This careful plan that I've been working out for the past week is now gone to shit. So.
Story of my life.
D&D, 20% planning, 80% improvisation.
80% ad lib. Our assailant has spoken true, I believe, and he has given you the information you desire. So, fair travelers, now what shall you do with him? Shall you let him go as agreed?
No.
Yes.
One person says no from over in the forest.
You just hear from the forest,
No.
kill him. He deserves to die. I say we let him be free to reflect upon his actions.
I say that so that we don't have them coming back towards us, both of us heal him. Heal the asleep one and the assassin.
Two in favor of killing, one in favor of letting them go. It is now down to you. Do you tie the vote?
I say let them go, but I'm not healing them. I will save my healing for the old ranger who sadly was harmed very much.
So wait,
I will offer up
said
my
heal
healing
them?
to him.
Okay.
For they may live, but I will not present any kindness.
I'm gonna heal the sleeping one. He's had a pretty bad day.
All right. Well, as the party comes to a tie, the old ranger looks to the assassin and. What?
You said heal. We have 3 people that say let him go.
Oh, I thought you said don't let them go.
No, I said let him go.
Yeah. He said let them go and heal them. I said let them go, but
so
don't
they
heal
don't come
them.
back after you with a grudge or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, never mind then. So, instead of what I was about to say, the old ranger just nods and looks to the 2 on the ground and says, should probably go now. Or, no, he's just like, they have decided. You are free to leave. So, and do you want to heal him real quick?
I'm gonna heal the one that's on the ground.
So go ahead and roll for that. Did you already?
So that would just be rolling the cure wounds.
Yeah, just click cure wounds and it should just go. So you gave him back 3 HP. He's up to a whopping 7 now.
Out of
11. They had 11 health.
I mean,
7-11.
Okay.
Right there.
And before you leave, my dear bandit, convert to your Lord Arwen, for he has given you this great blessing.
Persuasion check right now.
Oh, sweet.
Give me a persuasion check.
I don't know any gods. Oh, sweet music, my heart.
Leave
Why
and
are we
preach
doing
the
this?
gospel of Arwen the Great.
The bandit looks to you and goes, yes, sure, whatever you want. So congratulations, your first convert is an ex-enemy.
Great job.
Sorry, I'm pulling a Goku. I apologize.
Yeah. So, with that, the assassin and the last remaining bandit gets up, and then they run off back eastward away from your party.
So 14 was a miss.
What did? Oh, I didn't know that you were rolling to do something.
Oh yeah, I was trying to smack him.
You are so far away.
Yeah, like, where are you?
She's right in the middle of us.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't notice. You should have said something. Well,
Wait, what is
what the fuck is that?
this?
It's the Rock again.
Is this?
A random
Oh, it's it's. Never mind.
Yeah, that's been there the entire
It's a
time.
random stranger
I
who has
didn't-
been hitting in the trees.
I didn't know that was there. Let me just.
Was that not supposed to be there?
It
Dun,
was
dun,
the
dun.
bandit's like basic token.
Oh.
So, but I changed the token.
Wow.
So yeah, they live to see another day then.
And one of them is converted.
14 was a miss.
What?
So 14 misses.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you gotta let me know what you're doing ahead of time. Because I just saw the number roll and I wasn't sure what that was about. All right, so the assassin and bandit, as they disappear from sight, the old man then turns to you all and says, "Now then, shall we be on our way?"
I'm going to. Are you all right, sir? Do you need some healing? You went through such a travesty.
Give me a perception check.
Me?
Yes.
Hold on. Where is my perception? Did it go off? Why aren't you going off? Oh, that's why. Oh, for goodness sake.
Actually, he kind of looks fine now.
Oh. Sir, how are you fine? You were attacked most of the time.
Oh, they didn't hit me that hard. Besides, it's just a bit of ranger magic, I know.
Who are you? You don't seem to be just any old ranger.
The stranger smiles at you and just says, "Someone of little importance in these parts."
Oh, little importance, you say?
Shall we press on? He says as he's indicating towards the road ahead.
Yeah.
Do we really have an option?
Is there anything in the cart?
Does anyone want to go look at the
No,
cart?
you do not. I mean, yeah, you can check out the cart.
Let's see if they left anything behind that's worthwhile to see.
That will be an investigation check for everyone who wants to check the cart.
Where is that?
I'm still not over the fact that it is a cart in the middle of the road.
There is a cart, and
Oh,
just
for
like, walk up to
goodness
it, like,
sake.
oh, it's a cart.
Well, we don't know what's in it.
You're just like, where's the door for this cart?
I am not that stupid.
No, I'm kidding. It's oh yeah, we're out of initiative, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah,
Guys, it's a cart.
it's a cart, man.
Has some wheels. I don't think a 60 to me anything better than that.
Looks bland.
I will say, Moon, while investigating the cart, you find, unless you're not investigating.
Nope.
All right, so Moon, while you're investigating the cart, you seem to find a pouch of gold that may have possibly been their advance for taking on this mission.
Do we see this?
No.
I mean, does Moon show you this?
She probably won't.
No.
What?
No.
Of course she would show us this.
All right, so it's about 20 gold in there. So just go ahead and throw that in your inventory. Why? Oh, for a second I was like, why are you moving that guy? All right, so
I'm just harassing a dead body. Sorry.
yes, I see. So you all press on now after you've fiddled with the cart.
Yay, we lived.
Yay!
We've made some dumb choices, but we lived.
Anything? Does anyone want to do anything before we progress?
No, but are we able to take a short rest?
Yes, you may take a short rest. I will say it's going to be another 2 days journey before you reach your destination.
So that'll count as a long rest as
Who
well?
gets how many experience points and what?
All right, you did kill 3 of the bandits. And I'll say you get...
Okay, so we're doing XP, not...
I will do both XP and
Cool.
and milestones.
Yeah.
So for you here, you have you killed 3 bandits, so that's 75 divided by 4.
75 divided by 4 would be
No number.
under 20.
75 divided by 4 is 18.75.
Yeah.
So you get you each get 18 XP. And I'll say, since you let the one bandit go, you get an additional, say, 7 XP. And because you let the assassin go, I will say that is...
So there was an extra what?
So 18 plus 7.
Oh, got it. 25.
And then when we let the assassin go.
Yeah, let me just do a quick calculation here.
Would have gotten way more if we killed him.
I will make it equal to where I mean, no, you did kill 3 of them, but I will say that okay, on top of the XP that you've gained, you also reach level 2 for this fight.
Wow.
So there you go.
Oh, dope.
Because this was a written thing that I wanted to happen, so that means that this is a milestone complete, and also you can't really do shit at level 1. So you're now level 2 plus 80 or like 20 something XP.
So we got 25 for letting the one guy go.
25.
But you didn't say anything about the assassin.
And
Yeah,
that'll-
real quick. So you each get 487 XP.
And, with the 25?
Yeah, with the XP you got for killing the bandits and letting the one go. And
Dope.
And you're also level 2, so that will count to your next level. I think that's actually grounds for you to be level 3 already.
Which is one thing that's really good interesting.
Yes.
Now we all gotta do the character transfer level up thing.
No, you don't have to do that. Or can you do that?
Yeah, it just pops up.
Oh, it just... Huh. I didn't know that.
I mean, I didn't use Character Mancer, so...
That's fair. I mean, you can do it however you want, so...
If we were to do it Corey's way, how exactly would we do that?
Okay, so you go to the little cog thing, and then you go launch level plus character
Oh,
mancer.
okay.
Oh.
But I don't know how that works, because I've always just done it like...
level 3 is, in terms of experience points, is 900.
900? Okay, so then no, you're not there yet. 'Cause
So
you
we're
just-
not-
You got, what was it?
300 is level 2.
Okay, so you're at level 2, and you have 487 XP
In addition.
in addition. Yeah,
Okay, so we're halfway to level 3.
yeah, you're halfway to level 3.
Got it.
So, my mistake. Because, yeah, level 2 is like, what, 300 XP?
Yes.
Okay, so. Just making up numbers and throwing them together at random. It is hot in this room.
Yes.
Can we open up a door or something?
Oh, sorry.
Can we open up a window?
Just open the fridge.
All right, so. After you take a long rest tonight, you move out and keep heading down the path. Let me just move you back over here.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing as you're traveling?
I say I'm probably like playing my lute to like being merrily, knowing that we won.
Composing any songs yet?
I can make one up of her right now.
I mean, I won't rush you for it, but if you want one.
I don't know, like. Do 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 do. We won the battle at Bralinnor. We are going on a quest. We met a possible god, but we're going to continue.
At that line, the stranger laughs. He's like, "That's a bit of an exaggeration."
Really? Majority of us thought you were a possible god. Is that?
Did we discuss this
overdoing
in game?
I had no idea he was even a god. I can't perceive that.
Oh no, I'm nothing so divine. Just an old ranger who knows a few tricks.
Out of character. Can you learn new ones? Can you teach an
Probably.
old ranger new tricks?
Probably. Would he be interested in learning new tricks? He's got some pretty good tricks.
I know.
I mean, shooting lightning out of a bow. That's a pretty good trick.
I know. There we go.
So we're all level 2 with 487 experience points.
Yeah, you're all level 2 and roughly halfway to level 3.
Okay.
Just slightly over halfway.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna keep an eye out for interesting flowers on the road.
Okay.
Interesting fauna.
That'll be a
Perception or investigation?
I'll say it's a nature check.
Oh, nature.
Because you'll have to be studying the flowers that you want.
You're right.
Oh, my bods and personality traits all disappeared again.
Is it garbage?
Josh, do you want to do anything while you're statting yourself?
I'm wanting to figure out how to do statting myself.
Whoops.
fair.
I meant to change that
Yeah.
to intelligence.
I say you'll find a few like common healing herbs, like king's wort and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
King's wreath actually is what it's called.
Oh God, I gotta have to figure out jack of all trades.
Oh, that's fun. Does anyone want to ask the guy you're traveling with anything?
So
I
if
mean, he's open for
I
conversation.
was gonna say like since we're walking, so if you're not a god, but you have such interesting powers, is there anything else we should know?
Oh, that was just a bit of ranger magic is all.
Nothing else.
Nope, nothing I can think of.
I say like Seraphim wants to like pick his brain because she already finding interesting people is one of her favorite quotes because of course storytelling is a big thing.
Give me an insight check.
Did it go? Oh wait, I forget. It's a damn input value thing. How do you turn that off?
I can turn that off if you'd like.
I say like it's getting annoying. Oh for goodness, my insight sucks.
Doesn't seem to. Yeah. He's just doing.
All right. Well, this conversation is not over, my dear sir.
Do you have any idea why
I mean,
a contract would have been made to harm you?
contract. Well, I don't know. Perhaps someone just didn't really want me to. He sits there and thinks about it. To be quite honest, I'm not sure. It'll be something I'll be having great interest in when we get there, though.
So you don't have any enemies that you can think of off the top of your head?
Not since the last I was here, I suspect at least. Of course, course, it's always interesting to find out when you're wrong.
Oh, I just want to ask, for the hermit background, can I switch that from the skill from religion to nature?
I suppose so.
Okay.
So I'll also say that you're all back to full HP, by the way.
Heck yeah.
I would say, like, it already did that to me automatically.
Right.
Oh
right.
god. Did you add HP for level up?
Yeah, it already added it to me
okay.
when I leveled up.
29 hit points, man.
17.
There you go.
So far I am 1 off of my max. Because I have a max of 30. Like
For
a
health?
potential, a max
Ah.
potential. Like, so potentially, my potential is what if I rolled best every time. That's what I'd have. I rolled an 11 instead of a 12.
You just don't have good luck with this.
Yeah, it's not letting me apply any of the changes I can both the upgrading it, but
Boomer.
Don't say that.
that's fair.
And he's not even that old. Or
I know. I'm joking.
Unless I'm missing something, which is
I'm just gonna say that's broken. I don't know.
so. I've done everything. Got the levels.
Yeah.
It gives me all that stuff.
Next. Yeah.
Then it just gives you the explanations.
Spells. Did you pick anything there?
Yeah, it said I could add like 1 extra.
So, and you picked all the ones you wanted.
Yep.
Click next. Click cancel and save and exit. Or no, continue character answer. I don't know. That's weird.
Well,
I'm a very skilled at character mancy.
well, it'll just
My-
make
my
all
magic.
choices lost, so I'll just try it again.
All right. That's weird. I hate that it's happening.
So, are we calling it here to just do our characters up and stuff?
I was hoping that you guys would just do it all like on the road.
Yeah,
I'll try.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready. You're ready. You would be ready if the character master would just stop fucking around. Cora, you ready?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
No, because there's only one option presented in Character Master for a Druid Circle, and I
Yeah, it's,
don't want it, so I'm
it's-
doing it by hand.
You had another
My hit
spell?
points are definitely
Yeah.
off,
Nice.
but I'll take them.
This next portion is just gonna be. It's not gonna be combat, so you won't have to really interact all that much.
Okay. How long are we going till?
It's 7:25, so at the most another 30 minutes, but probably not that much longer. It's probably just gonna be me talking a lot. So, anyways, as you continue, a day and another day goes by as you get to talking with your newfound friend, although he doesn't really seem to be much on sharing secrets of himself. And eventually, you arrive upon this site here.
Oh, goodness me.
Yes. So you can zoom out or zoom in however you need to get a real good look at this. But
That's not fire, that's lights.
that is lights. That is
Okay,
lights.
making sure because I couldn't tell.
Home's deep but frosty.
And as this view comes in with the snow slowly drifting down, the old ranger goes, "Ah, yes, the city of Bralinnor.
It's very beautiful.
Yes, it has been quite a long time since I've seen it."
Really?
Josh, you have a smile. You want to say something, buddy?
How did they get all those lights?
See, they have these things called
Fire,
fireplaces. in the
fire,
house.
honey.
Have you heard of a torch?
Oh no, I just thought you threw rocks and stuff to get lights.
No, we're doing the wrong.
What an asshole.
It's like everyone in the city is a mage. Everyone. No, that's not canon.
I'd probably like go up. I'd probably ask the guy. Really?
I cast Mage Light.
How long have you been away from here?
For a few years or so. That's not very important. I believe they're holding the funeral in the temple. And I think I should be able to figure out the way to get there if you would be so kind as to follow.
Of course.
Before we go in there, I think that you should tell us a little bit more about yourself. I don't think you're being entirely honest with
Oh,
us.
come now. We've pried enough on him.
You've pried enough on him. I have not spoken one word to this man because he won't say one word to me.
To be fair, is it not customary to first ask a question before receiving one?
I have been asking questions. You just not answered them.
Yeah. As the DM, have you been asking questions?
Yes.
I don't remember a single question
I've
that you've asked.
asked many questions. What are your origins? Will you give me that sword?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he answered the question about the sword, and he said no.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself before we go into whatever this...
Roll me a persuasion check. All in good time, my friend. All in good time, which should be soon, hopefully.
This man is testing my patience.
Yes.
Oh, come on, Neddie. Let's just go pay our respects and have a drink.
Neddie. You're Neddie now.
I didn't mean to sound like...
No, it's fine.
Let's just go up, pay our respects, and have a good drink and a good laugh. How does that sound?
Arwen is very much against the consumption of alcoholic beverages.
Well,
That sucks for you.
at the very least, we can find somewhere cozy to stay for the night. Is that at least fine with you?
Arwen says no sleeping.
Really?
What does the dragon have to say for all of this?
I am not one for gods, but I shall pay my respects nonetheless.
And Neddie's kind of a prick.
We have two nice people and then just you.
And then the tabaxi, that's just, it's...
And then the one
they're
that doesn't...
there, but they're just like, kind of like the person that just doesn't talk, just kind of soaks everything in.
And so like, and
Am I getting that right?
like, so like,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
my character
You just have
wishes,
social anxiety is what I'm getting.
Yeah, no.
like my character wishes to talk to her, but like she could tell like there's a,
There's
as I
the
said,
menacing- the menacing aura.
there is an aura around her that like persuades me to just back away and maybe wait until she allows it.
I'm just imagining the JoJo like menacing thing going on. Just like, all right,
Well,
so
let's get going, old man.
very
We're
well.
following you on this stupid trip. Let's go.
Very well, very well. Be patient, my good friend. And as you make your way towards the base of this mountain village, you pass through a couple encampments, and everyone seems to be very somber today. They're all wearing black as they all slowly make their way up towards this like slope, heading deeper into the city. As you walk through, you pass through these slums, which the ranger regards very sadly as you move past, with some very dirty-looking peasants just lying about, all looking very despondent.
An entire district of to be converted.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be sad.
Yes, I'm fine. I've just recently heard that the country has fallen on ill tidings. Apparently, they have not been doing as illustriously as once before. Hopefully, their luck will change, though.
Do you know what possibly has come out of this? I mean, yes, the king has disappeared for 12 years, but surely something must have kept the kingdom going while he was gone.
Well, I believe that last time I heard of the region, the steward was what kept things together while the king was away. I heard recently he had taken ill.
Seems everything's going wrong nowadays.
Yes. It isn't. It probably isn't helping much matters that this is the anniversary that the king disappeared.
Oh, Well,
And after 12 years, I assume the people just stopped waiting, stopped believing. How tragic.
yes.
I mean, fair enough.
That's how they killed Christmas.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Singing without a Santa Claus.
Just out of nowhere, that's how they
killed
killed Christmas.
Oh boy.
Unbeknownst to you, this is the winter season, so.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Good joke.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you, indeed.
Oh, I can't
As
breathe.
you progress through the lower district, you come across the more finer regions as you see like houses that aren't actually looking like they're about to fall in on themselves. They're made of stone and thatched roofing and look quite nice indeed. They're quite homely for a simple folk.
I'd like to keep an eye out for anybody eyeing up the ranger, if that makes sense.
Say roll perception.
Give me something good. There we go. Perception's always been.
You spy nothing but a few furtive glances in his direction, as he seems to largely go unnoticed by the common folk.
Okay, and including in the noble district as well. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, wind spirit, dragon, cat person.
Yes. I was more looking.
We're a little bit more weird.
I was more looking for anybody that was like, this man shouldn't be here. You know what?
Then again, we shouldn't be here.
Well, yes.
You don't really seem to notice.
Yes,
anything
but
of that
there
sort.
there was no noble put an assassination contract on us.
That is true, though.
On him. Not
Well,
on
no,
you.
no,
Not
that's what I
us.
mean. Is that nobody put an assassination contract on us? So if they're expecting him to be dead and he showed up, I feel like they might be like kind of eyeing him suspiciously or like.
Well, I mean, it doesn't look like anyone of that element is down here. So,
Okay.
and as you,
You just said it looked to be a bit nicer, but is it still commoners?
it's still commoners. It's
Okay.
just like the middle class.
I see. I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you progress, like small swaths of people start congregating together as they all move, and you can hear a bell tolling up ahead as you come to a modest-looking church that has at least enough accommodations for the people that arrived. Yet.
Oh, what the?
Moon is rolling a D7 or D8 or
No,
something.
that's just me. Don't mind
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I say, like, can I roll a history check to see if I know the temple?
Go ahead. Oh God, I need to look something up really quick while you do that.
What is the temple?
I say, like, my thing's all about lore, so, like, I feel like my character would know a lot.
Studied.
I mean, she has a sage background, so she researches a lot.
Okay, so you are aware that. Oh no, wait, I am looking at the wrong thing. Yes, so you are aware that. Oh God, I had the god written down, but I can't find it now.
Arwen?
I will
no.
kill you if it is Arwen.
No, it is not Arwen. Let me tell you that. God.
We know
what
for
was
a
their
fact.
name? No, this is, fuck. I had the god down. I
It's
had
all
it
fuck
written
the
down.
god.
It's all fucked. It's all fucked.
Oh, you done messed
The
up.
god all fucked.
You done messed up,
My
Aaron.
favorite god.
We messed up. Aaron.
That's who we pray to. The god all fucked.
That's the bard's god.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this. Okay, I have the handbook. The handbook up. Fucking scroll down to where the gods are. All right, so you know that the god is known as. Fuck. No, it's It is.
Cool.
I believe it is one of the Greyhawk deities.
Gray Hawk.
Grey.
So bird.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, the deities of Greyhawk is just a circle. It's like a pantheon,
Ah.
if you will. Where is it? Where is it? Did I get it wrong? Did I get it wrong? I had this prepared in advance, motherfucker, and now I've lost it.
Oh no.
And now I have to quickly scan through the gods like list to try and see if I can spot it again.
The god of
Yes.
stupid.
Sorry. You know that the temple from the symbol emblazoned upon its arch, that it is the god Silune, the god of the moon, whose sigil is a pair of eyes surrounded by 7 stars, and they are the god of knowledge and life. They are known as a chaotic good god.
Ah. So, you pray to the god Selune. How very interesting.
The people do. I personally do not.
Really? You have this wonderful temple, yet you do not follow their religion.
I accept the religion happily. The people of Bralinnor have a long history of worshipping Selune, but I simply do not share their beliefs.
It is a beautiful temple.
Yes, it is a beautiful temple for which I have not sketched out yet. So.
I do say, Neddie, please be courteous of the other religions, I beg of thee.
I am very tolerant.
Yes,
I just don't give a shit.
He is very tolerant. So,
He says
as people
until it's time to crusade.
as people arrive, they start lining up out the doors to pay their respects, and your party just kind of just goes down the middle. And from when you enter in the temple, at the front, where a picture of the Lord, as you can see it, he in this portrait, he looks very young, black of hair. He has silver eyes and kind of a gentle smile. He looks about in the picture. He looks about I'm going to say 20 years of age.
Oh gosh, he's very young.
Yes, he was very young when he disappeared.
The king, not so beautiful though.
That is who I'm describing.
That's the king
Yeah,
in the
and
picture.
He's ugly.
What are you doing?
He's just like
I'm besmirching the name of their king.
Oh, wait, is this Neddie talking right now?
Yes.
Okay. Neddie!
What? It's true, is it not?
many of the common folk turn to look at you and give you a very harsh glare.
Neddie, if you continue this, I will have to put you outside, and I'm not afraid to.
Do it, you won't.
Yes, Sam?
Can I slap him?
Neddie?
Yes.
I don't allow PvP, but
Okay.
it's
Go ahead.
It's not.
I'll allow it. I deserve it.
Yeah. Okay. Then if he says so, then yeah, the Dragonborn just rears back and smacks Neddie.
And it's not like I'm not trying to like knock him out or anything. It's
Yeah, you just like slap him.
yeah, like
Yeah.
knock it off. Like
Come on, you big ugly lizard. You know it's true.
we are here to pay respect.
At the very least, you can stay in the
I-
front while we go up and
I
go pay
fear-
our respects.
I fear you do not know. I fear you do not know the meaning of the word respect.
It's fair. I'll stay outside.
Aw.
I think.
What was that? Wild shape?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'll ignore that then.
I see, that's
Because
a
that would
very
be-
long.
That would be very awful to just kind of burst out here.
And I thought I was being
I turn into a
inappropriate.
boar.
She turned- Oh, good lord! Who let this bar into church?
The church.
The church, oh,
has
the
a boar.
And while the party goes inside, I sneak away to find more information about this ranger.
All right.
And so we're following the ranger up to paying our respects. The rest of us are.
Ah.
Well, I think. I don't know what Moon's doing.
Moon, what are you doing?
I just follow.
Good question, says Moon.
Let's say, because, me and, Bharash know what we're doing. I just don't. Moon is a wild card.
Yeah.
So, beneath the portrait of the king, you will notice that there is a sword that looks very antique. Let us say it has a dazzling sapphire gem embedded in the pommel with an emerald encrusted and embedded in the crossblade of the sword, and it looks to be, I will say, silver in texture.
Was this his sword when he was alive?
He still could be alive.
Well, we're paying respect, so like we're being, I don't know. I'm saying he
I-
could possibly be dead.
But I prefer to have hope.
The ranger, in a very hushed tone, leans over to you and says, "That would be the sword of the kings that have ruled Bralinnor since ancient times, known as simply Defender. It was a sword that was a symbol of their reign. And as long as a king of Bralinnor wielded the sword, they would forever hold fast against any force approaching or any force assailing them. And off to the left of this portrait with the sword on an altar, you will notice that there seems to be a fair maiden who has silver long hair with amethyst eyes, and beside her is standing a small boy.
Oh no. Is that possibly a sibling or a wife by any chance?
I believe that is the widow of the late king herself.
Oh, the poor boy.
The lady of the land, and yes, their son.
That poor boy. Not having a father and now having to take the role of king at such a young age.
Indeed.
I pity.
And also, as you approach the altar, you'll notice that behind these two is another figure who seems to be a bit pensive, really.
Pensive?
Yes, a bit like
What does he look like?
kind of awkward. I mean, he just kind of looks like a court official, like a courier.
You're smiling over there.
I feel like Drake has an idea where this is going.
I swear.
No idea.
Does anyone want to do a quick perception check?
Of course.
I'll probably do it too.
I'm not present.
You're not there, so.
Oh yeah, you're not here.
He's
right.
gone off doing something
I
else.
forgot you left.
You're just like, bye.
He just went by and is now
I'm investigating
somewhere else
ranger
in the
dude.
church. I don't know where
So-
he went.
As you will notice, the queen and her son are standing rather close by the altar, and there seems to be at least 4 other officials with them of the court. And the one that you noticed kind of is staring in your direction and looks like he's about to make a break for it somewhere.
Is he eyeing any of our group in particular?
Sam, I'll say that you notice he seems to be gandering awfully closely to the ranger that's traveling with you.
Would he fit the description of somebody looks noble?
I mean, he's of the noble court, so...
Of course.
Oh god,
Perhaps.
what are you gonna do?
He looks like he's going to be making a break for it.
Yeah,
I wanna keep an eye on him. I wanna see where he goes.
okay.
I'd say like,
Well,
can I? Oh, sorry, you go first.
Because if he leaves before everybody else, I'd like to try and kind of move out of the church and try and follow him.
Well, he hasn't left yet.
Yes.
I was gonna
He's just
say.
standing there,
I just want to keep an eye on him.
quite anxiously.
I want to keep an eye on him if he does make a break
I'd
for
say,
it.
Ned, are you still somewhere that I could see you?
I'm at the entrance of the church.
I would say I'm gonna see if I'm trying to see like if I wink and point to our possible suspect, will you get the gist?
Give me a performance check.
I mean, you're gonna have to throw a rock of the light for me to understand.
A rock of light.
But I mean,
Oh, for heaven's sake!
You're just like...
oh.
Hey, it's that guy right there.
That guy.
He's the one.
I try to do it like inconspicuously, but it doesn't work, and I'm like, shit.
Shit.
Well,
So as you move with the line, each person you see in front of you as the commoners the commoners and the impoverished and nobles alike each do a respective bow to the queen and her son as they pass the altar and move on.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're within about, I'm going to say, 10 feet. No, I'm going to say that as you approach them, what do you say? What do you say to the queen and the prince?
I guess, have we decided who's going to be first?
I don't think you have.
I say like.
Do you want? I guess. Would you?
I say like I could probably go first since like I probably could like say very like performance wise.
I mean, you're no longer. You're no longer performing.
I know, but like, I don't know. Like, do you want me to go first?
I'd like to go. Can I shift to go after the ranger? Like in the line.
I will say the ranger is behind all of you.
Okay. So yeah, then I'll go right after you if you're going first.
Okay, if you want me to go first. So I'm gonna go up probably to the queen, bow and says, "I've come to pay my respects, my dear queen. I have sadly heard of such long distance of your husband, and I'd like to pay my respects."
You peasants sure are long-winded. I'm sorry.
He was a. I have heard of this. I have heard of your husband. He was a great king, and I hope that through it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out words to say.
Oh, please, you got it.
I'm trying not to like sound like a jerk or nothing like that. I'm trying to sound like very courteous to this queen and not. And I wish you many blessings in the future, both you and your son. There you go. There's a crappy version.
Well, the only thing is, I always feel like I'm just like saying something like that. I feel like I'm being like really like talking down to them, like my blessings.
The queen looks at you and gives a thank you for your kind words, good sir, with a slight nod of the head.
Right.
I'd be kind of annoyed if she called her a sure.
Oh wait, damn it!
I
completely blanked. I was just
Good madam.
Good madam. Yeah. So Moon, do you want to go before or after the dragon?
After.
Alright. So you're up.
Give me 1 second. I'm the kind of person that I need to process everything.
I just think of him going up to be like,
What's that, guys? Just like turns to the back of the line. Guys, hold up, one minute.
1 second.
Oh my god, I cry.
I'm going to say my condolences, and I hope that you keep hope in your heart, as do I.
She doesn't really respond to this. She just kind of like gives you a respectful nod and looks a bit glum now.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. Where's the line moving after that?
So they're to the left from your perspective of the altar, and then everyone's just kind of curving around and going the other way.
But is there anybody like in the back, like? Or,
I mean, there's the attendants.
But I guess they are just kind of like shuffling out, aren't they?
Yeah, well, yeah. The line is kind of like going like conveyor belt style, where people are going in and then they come around
and they
paying their respects.
Yeah.
And leaving out the same way.
Yeah. So just kind of shuffling back out.
Yes.
After I'm gonna move out of the way, but I'd kind of like to get in a spot where I can see what that one guy does
say, like,
when the ranger gets up there.
Are you and me like off to the side, like waiting for our party to like kind of pay the respects and then move on? I say like, are we like?
I think
we're allowed to do so.
I say, like,
yeah,
me and you
I think
are,
I'm
like,
gonna
off
do.
to the side,
I'd like
letting
to do that.
everyone-
I'd like to do that, but I want to be in a spot where I can keep an eye on the guy. On the
Okay.
on the nervous guy.
Moon, what do you think?
Moon.
Moon River.
Moon guys kind of just dart between the other party members, and then they make eye contact with the queen, give a curt nod, and walk away.
That's yep. That's about what it is. Yep. All right.
And then the ranger's last.
Yes, the ranger is last. So upon approaching the queen of Bralinnor, she kind of gives pause and glances at him for a bit. I know you, sir, but I don't have the good courtesy to know of your name. So, the ranger, in a much deeper voice than you remember him saying, goes, "The pleasure is all mine, good lady."
Oh my.
As he gives a deep bow.
Oh my.
Yes.
Cracks his neck.
Suddenly she just kind of looks at him and goes, "That voice, who are you?"
It's the king.
I've been theorizing that since when he appeared with powers.
He says nothing but smiles, and then, as you notice, remember that kind of shimmering effect that he had earlier, that it didn't quite look like that was his real face? That kind of just slowly melts away as it dissipates with a shining light as a much younger 30-some looking man steps forward in his black cloak and then just kind of politely reaches down and
picks up the sword
and grabs the legendary sword off the
Oh
altar.
my god.
Then turns around and smiles as you are now looking face to face with the king. Of Bralinnor.
Yep.
Seraphim is
cool to
freaking out.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't imagine any of you were taken by surprise of this, but yeah. So as this happens, the one attendant that was looking all shifted in the back just suddenly sprints toward the door.
Can I?
Before that
can I
happens,
make-
Okay.
before that happens, the king just
the
lifts
king.
a hand and then says some words in a dialect you don't quite understand, and then the person just freezes, like dead stop.
Damn. Hold person.
Ah, yes, it actually is hold person.
Oh hell yeah.
Ah, yes, and then there's the matter of you. So as all of the commoners are now just like really just you hear gasps and murmurs through the crowd.
Can I just say, Ned, you're missing out on a whole ton of shit.
Yeah, you said I'm gonna go find out about the stranger. I'm like, oh boy, wait until he finds out. He's not actually. There's a much easier way to find out about the stranger. We're here in like 5 minutes.
You walk outside. You're like, so guys, we're gonna go find out about the stranger. Boy.
Yep.
Boy, do we have some news for you?
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
So he's just like, I'll get to you in a moment, he says to the person that's now frozen in fear, quite literally, as he turns to the party that is still remaining behind. He says, "Good friends, I thank you for helping me reach this location. I have been away in my travels for some time, and I knew that someone, though I'm not sure why, was hoping to catch me by surprise on my return trip home. And, of course, I could have easily slipped by, but I didn't want to make my presence known just yet. So I thank you for both providing me safe travel and a smokescreen to smuggle myself back into my own land. So again, thank you for your kind help."
Of course, Your Majesty. It's an honor to be standing in your presence right now.
Oh, please. We've been traveling for about 3 days now. There's no need for such courtesy.
Oh, but you are the king, the one that's been missing for 12 years. And yet, here you are. I'm like into like really like, even though I sort of theorized it, I'm like excited because like
You're just
this
like fangirling because your theory came true. Right?
like that's pretty much, that's pretty much Seraphim and me in a nutshell.
So.
But yeah, like I probably am going to be like, speaking of which, if we had to smuggle you back into your own land, why are we smuggling you back into your own kingdom?
Well, to be quite frank, that is what I hope to ask this good fellow
You will
over
find
here
out.
as he gestures to the guy he froze. So it seems that I have some business to take care of, my lovely wife and son to greet yet again. But I thank you all for your efforts, and I wish to bid you a good day as I see to my kingdom.
How old is his son?
32.
His son is like...
Oh, sorry.
His son's 32.
Sorry, I thought you meant the king. Sorry.
His son is just fucking beef, and he's just short. No, his son's 13.
Oh boy.
So
Sorry.
So this guy pulled a Brock's dad and just left? What a scumbag.
I mean, he had his reasons, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, man, I bet he's kind of annoyed I called him ugly.
Yeah,
Okay, so now what?
so
You called the king ugly to his face.
King, after holstering the sword defender, goes over and embraces his wife and son, and he kind of does like a finger snap and points to the guy, and a couple city guards appear from the sidelines to come and grab him and then haul him away, and the king once again looks to you and I will send for you tomorrow, but for right now, I believe I have been away for long enough from my family. So if you would please, good people, just go off into my city and have a...
Enjoy your...
Yeah, I had the whole sentence up to that exact point in my head, and then when I got there, I was just like...
It's so hard to be formal because you lose it.
Yeah, you do. You really do. So, please go into the city and drink and make merry, for I will send for you tomorrow.
I bow and say, thank you, my king.
All right, so,
So,
dragon and cat person, do you follow suit?
I mean, I will bow, and I'm not gonna say anything.
All right.
I'm gonna go get Crunk. I'm gonna go get Crunk at a tavern.
All right, so
Wait, what's Moon gonna do?
yeah, Moon, what you got?
I typed it.
Oh, you typed it. Clutches the fat weasel and glances around in silence, making a hasty retreat. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Well,
Fat weasel. I love that.
as Moon dips out, you start to notice that all of the citizens of the city start to eyeing you two very heavily, as they kind of heard the king that just showed up after 12 years of not being there. Overheard him say that you have been traveling with him for about 3 days now.
Oh, no.
So, amidst the jubilation, the awe, and the confusion of the people, they're now crowding you two.
Shit, I'm a 6'5" dragon. I can't hide.
Yeah, they're now crowding around
I'm a
you.
bard, so this is kind of nice.
Yeah, just having an uproar, trying to ask you who you are, what your names are, and you give me a perception check.
Both?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, my phone just died.
I guess perception's just my best roll this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's honestly one of the better things to roll.
It really is.
Literally. I'm doing performance and I suck.
So, oh god, Corey's not on a call anymore because she just died.
Ugh.
Yeah, there are two in the back of this one.
Yep.
Like 2 ports.
Yeah.
Say, like, me and you are
Pause.
famous.
Pause.
10 perception of 10.
Perception of 10.
The fact being is, you and me are the one people, like, the 2 people that the king has acknowledged, and the fact being is, Moon is going to go hide, and when we go out and talk to him, it's gonna be funny.
I mean, it's not like he didn't, talk to you guys during the journey. I was just expecting you to, ask him more questions as you went along. But, I mean, it's fair. I noticed nothing, GG. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge at this point. Come on.
It's just like, we have the 2 most liked people right now of the kingdom, and then we have the one that just called their king ugly.
Yeah, you better hope that people don't remember that. I feel like... she's asking you to unmute yourself now because it doesn't matter. Hello? Hello? Hello?
There you go.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to put her on
Yeah.
speaker.
How do you do that?
It's the... Hello?
Corey?
Oh,
Hold on, what am I?
My bad. I'm charging my phone right now, so hopefully it'll turn on here in a second. I completely forgot about that. La 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 la. Come on. we're at the end of the session, and I just want to finish what I'm saying and
Oh,
move on.
Yes,
what
sir.
happened?
Because
After
essentially,
that.
what I'm trying to have here is he's just dismissing you, and I don't want to say anything else because I want everyone to be in on this because
I say, like, we now have to go tell him because he's outside.
yeah, you have to go track him down, so that's gonna be fun. Turn on, you stupid.
Who says we have to even have him? We're just
Well,
gonna-
he's investigating the guy who we know who he is.
Let's just-
So we have now to go tell him this so he can shut up.
Let's just let him keep trying to start his religion while not knowing the king is back.
Like, I'm gonna just say, like, the first person he runs into, he's like, hey, you know that old ranger guy? Who is he? And they're just like, you mean the king that just showed up in the temple? Like, fucking, it's crazy.
And the two and he was not followed. He was accompanied by these two warriors on his journey.
He was accompanied by three strangers on his journey back here. on
Three
the
real
Eastern
weird
Highway.
looking people.
Yeah, like three really fucking weird, like just outlandish people.
The one human is not there.
The one person that is asking the questions is not there. I'm trying to do the wall to see if that'll charge it any faster because I know trying to draw power from this probably is not going to help. Is there Discord on this? Is there Discord on this?
There was, but it has to go through the browser because it doesn't support the app.
Oh, got it. I mean, if that's the case. I'll just try and join the call on this really quick.
Man, I feel like I missed the best part of the session.
Yeah, the king.
I kind of ruined it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to tell you not to walk off, but I'm just like,
But now it's more intriguing, so now we have to go tell him. Or he finds out for himself, and then we find him later.
and he's just really sad
Why would I be sad?
because you missed out, bro.
Why would I give a shit? I called him ugly.
That you did.
You missed out on the praise. You could have gotten more people to convert if you got more praise.
Yeah, you would have been able to convert like someone.
So many, and you missed it.
You hate to see it.
I mean, they're in a temple of their main deity, so I don't know how many people.
Yeah, I'd kind of get destroyed by them.
I mean, I feel like they might not be appreciative that you're using this as a platform for your religion, but they're not gonna put you on a spike.
You know,
I'm
you know
being
how I helped.
respectful.
You know how I helped him get here? With the help of my god.
With the help of my God.
Oh.
Let us join the Pantheon. Okay. Hello, sorry about that. I have not progressed any. I just asked for perception checks as the two of these. Oh, that's a good question. We should move back there. Okay. Yes.
Hello?
So, I need to turn
I can't
on
hear you.
speaker. Is speaker on? Can I hear you? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
First day on the job.
There we go.
Watch
Hello,
out for the
hello.
animatronics.
Okay, so I asked everyone to roll perception as, I asked the two people being swarmed by a crowd right now.
Can you rejoin? I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Join voice channel. Hello.
Hello.
I should turn on speaker. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Okay, so recap. I asked the two people being swarmed by a crowd to roll perception, and they both notice a portly man trying to flag them down somewhere in the sea of people ahead of you. He's like, hello, hello, hello.
Wait, when did all these people show up? What? did I
Okay,
miss?
so they're still in the temple, and what did you last hear?
You asked what Moon does. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, hello?
Oh, the call reset itself. Hang on, I need to turn back on the. Hello.
Hi.
You broke it.
Hi.
I can hear it coming through this phone speaker. I hate Discord sometimes. I swear to God. All right, I think that should fix it now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, there we go. All right, you heard what now?
You just asked me what my character's response was to the king's praise and all that. And then I didn't hear anything after that.
Okay, well, essentially what happened was the king then told the party that he'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and for now to just go into the city and have a good night as he catches up with his family and his court. And now you left, and the rest of the people, the common people that were there, have now swarmed the two that they had overheard the king saying that he had spent days traveling with them.
Okay, I didn't really, leave. I just walked towards the door after he said to...
Oh, so then you were totally caught in the crossfire then. You were just swept into a sea of people now just shuffling towards you. Quite terrifying, really. So yeah, now you've got a group of people asking the three of you just a bunch of different questions. It's incoherent from how many people are just shouting at you. And one person in particular is trying to flag your group down. And from behind you, the king goes, please, please, good people, let them have some space. Just give them room for passing.
I crowd surf.
Oh my god, that'd be great. That'd be great visual.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
You're the people who helped the king get back.
Oh god.
They lift you up. You got some people really buckling under the weight, but they're really giving it their best. They're really trying. So.
Gosh.
I mean, it probably goes as well. I was at the union last night. It probably goes as well as anybody trying to be crowd surfed from the crowd at the union, where you get carried a few feet, but then people are just kind of like, no.
Yeah. And then people start to they're still very excited and chattering, but they kind of give you some breathing room. And then the one person that was flagging you down from before, they approach you and go, friends, good friends, I would love to have you at my establishment. I run one of the finest inns and taverns here in Bralinnor, and would love to have you stay with us free of charge for the night. To you three.
How very kind of you. And as a token of...
Who goes first?
I was just going to say, let it be known that when the people rushed towards everybody, Moon climbed the wall.
She's just on the wall.
Your poor kitty. Your poor kitty's up on the wall. Aww. The mink is just nyeh. All right, so.
And so I will say, thank you, good sir. And as a token of my gratitude for such kind and generous thing, I shall play wonderfully at your bar and perform a free performance. No charge accepted.
A high honor indeed for companions of the king. People are kind of not really paying attention to the fact that you've only been together for 3 days. They're just really pumped right now.
The king's back. Hell yeah.
King's back. These people came with him. Fuck yeah. So, do you guys take him up on his offer then?
Oh,
yes.
Heck yeah.
I
have a venue. I'm going to go perform.
Yes. All right, so as you bid the crowd and the royal family farewell, you then proceed to leave the temple with the innkeeper.
Where is he?
Yeah, Drosh.
Neddie is nowhere to be seen.
What's up, buddy? You just going to stay hidden?
I'm going to get Jack for the next session.
That's fair. All right, so as you progress through the town, you continue down a different path toward this plaza area, and then you arrive upon a very stately-looking inn, and it is known as the Empty Tankard.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice picture.
Yes, I handcrafted this
Ooh.
painstakingly. So this is the first floor. As
So I'm
you-
real glad that you decided to come here.
yeah.
We just said no, and he's like, all my work.
All my work. I know. I was just like, please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. I intentionally advertised this as the best place in the city, so you would go, and threw in the first night. Free.
I mean, he offered it for free. I mean, you're not gonna miss out on that.
Oh, I forgot one thing. I forgot to populate the place. So imagine that there's just a bunch of people.
And not that great of a bar if it's empty.
You could always just call it and then populate it for the next session.
Yeah, I could. So this is what it looks like. For the people who aren't looking at this, there's two main entrances. One is on like the northeast section, and one is on the west section. On the west section, there are many long tables with benches and also a fireplace. Over in the middle of the room are a bunch of round tables with chairs surrounding them, and there's even a like more secluded area off to the north section of the tavern that there are some tables that are walled off for privacy, and close by is one bar with kegs and a storage room in behind, and then across the way is another bar down here that is that has another supply room behind it. Over here is the staircase to the upstairs for where all the rooms are, and this right here is just like the innkeeper and his wife's bedroom. And over here is a stage for performers to come and sing. Yes, I threw that in there for you.
Where I will go and perform my duty.
All right. Yes. Real quick.
Oh, shush. We are not 5. We know.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean, do you really have a duty to like perform?
I brought a lute for a reason.
All right.
To make our ears bleed while we travel.
Aww.
You're not even here and you're still hating.
What do you think he's here in the party for?
He's here to just be a pessimistic asshole.
Can confirm.
We have the 2 nice people, and then we just have you.
Yeah, I mean, I can be converted.
And the one
to be,
that doesn't talk.
Can be converted to being nice. So.
Nah, he won't be converted to being nice.
Oh, that's not what
I played
I'm
enough
supposed to be.
of an asshole with my last character in the other game.
So here you are.
And now you're seeing what
Where-
it's like from the other side.
Yeah, where I literally turned one of our party members into a shield. He died, and I made him into a shield.
Oh my god.
That's kind of disturbing.
That's disgusting.
Micah, is that an option? Well, though, I'm not allowed to have shields, so.
No, you are allowed to have shields, not made out of your party members. I will say no.
What if they're dead party members?
No. All right.
Oh.
So
Can we bring like a body?
we're gonna call it there. That was.
Human leather is just as good as any other kind of leather.
It puts the
Well,
lotion
so is
on.
human bone.
I need to
puts
write
the
a script for
lotion-
next week. I need to get cracking on that. So
It puts
Alright.
the
That
lotion
is-
on the skin, or else he gets the whip again.
that was Critical Errors D&D. I forget what we were supposed to call this.
Critical role.
Critical fail.
I mean,
We can't legally call it that, so.
Critical fail it is. It's in line with the game itself. So yeah, that was
kind words, harsh acts.
Bye bye.
yeah that was.
Unfortunately, we don't have anybody that uses an axe, or else it would.
No, like acts as an ACTS.
Well, yeah, but it would be even better if we had somebody that used an axe.
I don't know. I was trying to say like we have like nice people and bad people. I want to try and hit that, but
Yeah,
like
but I feel like you'd get the double meaning for kind words, harsh axe.
All
Yeah,
right,
true.
Well,
Neddie sends his
harsh
regards.
mace. I
did
don't know.
we stop?